What you think about when you're born into a fire. Let them burn it out. Sell them to the richest buyer. They wanna let the world decay. They tell us lies and fade away, fade away. We feel betrayed. We were raised to lose the race. Wake at the back of the pack, kill it anyway. Listen up now, because we're never dropping out. Beat the odds, beat the big house. The brains are bigger than the doubt. We've been thinking for ourselves, never let the truth fade away.
What's up? What's up?
Than ourselves, we won't let the world burn away, burn away. We feel betrayed. We were raised to lose the race. Wake at the back of the pack, kill it anyway. To blame, haters face the world's mistakes. Wake at the back of the pack, kill it anyway. And we feel betrayed. We were raised to lose the race.
go. That's the music. Hit the intro, I guess. We'll see how it works.
Hey Daddies, it's me, the Linda Binda from TikTok. I wanted to make this video because I wanted to thank you for watching Cold Beer Confessionals with Will Bird. I think that's just incredible. I've watched a few episodes and I'm just like very intrigued. But you know what I'm most intrigued in is Big Daddy's meat stick. I heard that it's very thick, like a good old German sausage. You know, Linda and her coochie loves that. Oh, never mind. Let's not go there. Anyways, I hope you have a good show and enjoy it as you can. There's a lot of weird things that go on, especially when it comes from the realm of Linda Bindaland. So, enjoy the show. Thanks for watching. Peace out.
Welcome, everybody. That's Linda Binda. I'm Will Bird. This is the Cold Beer Confessional. Thank you for joining us, hanging out, getting started. Lots of people here. Welcome. Thanks for joining us. Some of the mods are here. I saw that Atsuko just put that she was going to see her mother, which means that she has a Yakuza gang meeting tonight. I think she's a treasurer. Or no, she's the reporter or whatever it is, the one that keeps the minutes. What's that one? Old news, new news, old business, new business, leftover items. So there you go. We had a really weird video. Before we do anything else, there was what I thought was an extremely weird video. Just kind of pop up. So secretary, thank you. I guess that's it. I haven't been in those since I was in high school, but she's part of the Yakuza. So going to see her mom means their monthly meeting. If she says that I have to take my son to the hospital, that means they're going to shake somebody down. They provided loan shark services too. So there you go. I've never heard someone whine so much as this person on YouTube. Like, Jesus Christ. One day, he's over here, like, fucking trying to start all the drama. Then the next day, he's like, why can't we all get along? Just us for just us. Anyways, check this out. Actually, in honor of Atsuko going to her Yakuza meeting, let's watch a video first of her homeland. Here we go. Safety first. Damn it, I think his buddy cut the rope. Jesus, that didn't last long. Oh my God.
0728 just gifted 10 subs.
Oh shit, thank you very much. 10 subs gifted. Thank you very much. I don't monetize my videos. Thank you very much. I'm trying to get that to refresh. What was the name on it? Patty. Patty 0728. Thank you very much for the 10 gifted subs. I appreciate that. That's a lot of money. Thank you. Everybody say thank you, Patty. We got 10 gifted subs. Now you don't have to see now you don't have to see ads. I want to be an actor, a voice actor for these, I think. Tomina! I don't know what the fuck. I wish Atsuko was at her Yakuza meeting so she could translate. Tomina! It's probably Japanese for delete my browser history. Some fucked up shit on there. Tomina! Hard to tell, to be honest with you. Oh, did it explode once it sucked in? Hold on. Okay, two different things. Got it. Have you guys ever seen...
For 17 months.
Thank you very much. PR, you betcha. 17 months. Almost at a year and a half. Thank you for that. Have you guys ever seen the...
Patchy Country just resubscribed for 16
Everybody's resubscribing. Look out.
Why can't we all get along? Why can't we all get along?
Just us for just us. Why can't we get along? Have you guys ever seen the the railroad. They made us watch it when I was going to work at the railroad. But the railroad car and the power of like vacuum and how it crushes the railroad. Hold on, I just showed it to you. I think I may have showed it on stream before. But they've got a railroad car that they're unloading a liquid out of, like a big tanker car, and they don't vent it. So gravity, it's pulling a vacuum on itself, and they don't vent it, and the thing just fucking. This is it. Check out this video. Look at that. That's some crazy fucking power, dude. In an instant. And it goes, so basically these are like, what do they call them? Like stack tolerance. Like it's incredibly structurally strong until it's not, right? Like it has all these things going for it, these ribs, and as a whole, it's very strong. And these cars get hit and shit hits them and trees fall on them. And they're usually not even damaged a lot of times when a train derails. Until it's not. Until you attack it in the right way, and then it crushes all at once. There might be better ones. This one looks like a video game. Let me see this. Is this the one where they're all sitting there watching it? Yeah. This is from a safety video. You can tell by the shitty music. They're gonna pull a vacuum on this car. What's up, Shattered Pieces? What's up, TXL Hughes? Welcome, welcome. Sky Moon over on Rumble. See you. It just goes from it when we think about railroad cars. I mean, fucking weak doesn't come to mind. Or what? All they pull. I think they only pull like 27 psi, which psi is kind of hard to explain when you don't think about the area. So 30 psi on a little bitty piece of pipe or in your tires, 35 psi in your tires. If that tire blew out, it could hurt you if you were right up against it or if it threw something at you, but it's not that big a deal, right? But 35 psi across a chamber the size of your house is a lot more fucking air and a lot more destruction, right? So this car is huge, but they only pull 27 pounds of vacuum. I hate the music from safety videos trying to be hip. So there's 25, 26, 20. I'm sorry. 25, 26, 27 is what they're at now. The smaller tick marks are half. That'd be 28, 29, 30. Yeah, they're at 27 right there. Look at that shit. That's insane to me. Maybe I'm just crazy, but the way it just goes all at once, I guess, is kind of scary. Anyways, this video reminded me of it just because that tanker exploded. All right, anyways, the guy that says delete my browser history. I see your comment, but I mean, I can't help you. People have been complaining about that all day. Some of them are saying they deleted the app and re-downloaded it. It worked fine. But I guess you're saying you did that and it didn't work. I don't know. I don't know what to do. I mean, they're improving the app. If you have an iPhone, it seems like the workaround is to watch it on your browser. If you have an Android, it seems like the workaround is just to update the app. What's up, Legend? Oh my God. Why did they all let that one guy? They just let it fall on that one guy. So everybody's here, right? These guys are holding some. This guy's holding some. For some reason, this guy's got a rope pulling down on the first one. But they just leave the guy in the middle. Let's kill his ass. This doesn't look good. That looks heavy, whatever that is. Oh my God, he walked right into that. If he'd have been a half a step forward, it'd have been Ring Around the Rosie. That's dumb. Oh no. Oh, it's a lot of glass. Oh man. Gotta be safe, guys. Gotta be safe. Oh my God. Why was he riding that like it was an amusement park? Well, now that was silly. He tried to jump over an open gap like that. Not tied off or nothing. That's just silly. You ever seen the photos of like the back in like the 50s and shit, I guess, or earlier, where the iron workers are like no harness, no fucking uniform, no gloves. They're like just sitting on a beam like thousands of feet in the air eating lunch and shit. That shit's wild. I hung iron for a little bit, but I mean, I was tied off most of the time. I mean, like I'm not afraid of heights, but also I don't want to. I have slipped and fell and shit. I fell into my harness more than once. One time I had to be lowered like by a rescue repeller device, and then the other time I had to use my own recovery straps, get back into my seat, and rappel myself because I couldn't get back to the tower. I was out on a boom, probably about 8 foot away from the tower. I couldn't get back on it, but I had to rappel myself. Figure 8 device. No, it's. Are you talking about you can watch other people's live channels or other people's replays? Because I don't think it should be impossible for you just not to be able to watch my replays. But yeah, everybody can watch other people's channels if they're live. Some of these are replays. I've seen some of these before. Ooh. Oh, this is the one I was laughing at earlier. This door in this truck is fucking taking everybody's heads off. She was just eating dinner. What? Goddamn. Somebody needs to stop that truck. It's taking out 3 people. One person jogging by a trash can, one person getting drunk with her fat friend, and then the guy that was watering his garden. Yeah, there shouldn't be any reason whatsoever that only my replays don't work. That doesn't make any sense. Either you should be able to watch all replays or no replays. Ooh, ooh. Now this is silly, okay? Look, this guy. Hold on. That guy fell through the roof. Whatever. This guy opened that door. We're led to believe that he opened that door, and he saw shit falling out, coal. Okay? But he's going to open this door and expect there to be something different there? Okay, that one's full of coal, and he opened it and saw the coal ran out right where he would be standing. But he's opening this door and expecting what? Feathers? Puppies? Remind us never did Tsuko a job in a factory. Seems like they're more dangerous over there. Oh, that's terrifying. Look at that guy begging for... Oh, my God. This guy's just going way too fast. Way too fast. Not allowing the blade to cool. Yeah, that's how you find the replays. But I guess someone told me that the way theirs works is when they go to my replay, they find my replay. I could share the link directly to the replay. But anyways, when they go to it, they hit play and it pauses immediately. The only thing else that I know is lately I've been listening to audiobooks, or I might be listening to a podcast or something like that. Then if I open YouTube, my phone in the top where you like see what's playing, it'll have like 2 little dots because 2 things are playing. And whichever I open first seems to be the primary one. So like if I'm listening to an audiobook and then someone sends me a YouTube link, I click on the YouTube link and I start watching it. It won't let me full screen it for some reason. And then like normally I can back out and watch picture in picture. It'll keep pausing it like that. But the people that did the Kick app told me that they get to the replay, but every time they press play, it just pauses again. They have to keep pressing play or something. Yeah, see, so many of these are the recycled repeat. Damn, that's a sharp edge to break. I bet you, I thought his buddy cut it earlier. I thought he had a razor knife. He was just pointing at it. I thought he cut it. Oh, that guy was just out for a stroll. That's shitty. Oh, he's even got a safety line, but that carabiner's not going to handle that shock load, is it? Boom. Oh, yeah, I can show you how to find replays. I don't think the problem is them finding them, though. Kick.com/coldbreakprofessional. When you go to my page, if you're following me, you can just click the heart on the home screen. When you go to my page, if you just go to where Cold Break Professional is, if you click videos, that's where all the replays are. So like if you click on this one, I got it muted from where I stream, but clearly it'll play. Oh, it says 0% loaded. Now it's buffering, of course, but this is it. Let's make sure it buffers, I guess. Come on, bro. What are you doing to me? You're making me look like a liar here. 0% loaded. Okay, there it goes. It's even got create a clip, the same way that, why does it keep saying loaded 0%? Does that mean I can't skip ahead right now? The same way that Twitch works, you can actually create a clip the same way. But most of my replays are on YouTube. Not all of them. Like the Friday night show, or no, the Thursday. Damn, what's today? Saturday is not on YouTube, and I think Friday was when Mariah is here. It is on YouTube, so it's just Saturday. Anyways, that's how you find replays. Even on the app, it's kind of the same way. If you're following me on the app, when down the very bottom, when you open the app, is a heart. You click on the heart, and it'll show all the channels you follow and what they've done recently. There are a lot of dumb people in the workforce. They don't realize their side load. So this is called a side load. I work with chain falls a lot, where I was like a millwright. We had to set stuff like perfectly level and plumb and square and face-to-face match and fits and all kinds of stupid shit. We would actually have to, after we unbolted something, we would have to wait for the right temperature ranges and then jack it up because the fit was so tight. There's no seal in there. It's just like metal on metal, but it's perfectly machined metal to metal. So we'd have to jack up places in the bottom to make it split open to where you could get it out. And literally, you wouldn't even, it was hard to see daylight through the cracks, much less like have room. You think you unbolt something, it just falls off. It's not like that. But they're side loading this chain fall, and it's actually sliding their pipe that they're using as a cross beam. Shut up, Atsuko. We know they're not Chinese. They literally said from the land of Japan. That's how the movie started. Tomina! Tomina! What does that mean, Atsuko? Tomina! Does that mean I'm going into the gravel crusher? Oh my God. Thank you, Bubbleswick.
Subscribed for 8 months.
I thought maybe it was, thank you very much, Bubbleswick. 8 months in a row. Appreciate it. I thought maybe it meant delete my browser history. I know you're at your Yakuza meeting. Any old business, new business, that kind of deal, but we need you to translate. Oh my God, that same truck got another guy on a scooter. Probably texting his mom that he loved her. Happy Mother's Day. Boom. That truck's got too many fucking tailgates. It's coming out of everywhere. Ooh. Jesus, you never tip load a hook like this. Tomei na says stop it. I doubt that. I don't even know if you're a real Asian. You speak that Japanese in front of us, you could be saying gobbledygook. We don't know. We have no idea. Is he gonna run into the platform? Why did he just show him safely riding a ladder for 10 minutes? they do have these devices. The GE windmills, I was in windmill construction, so the elevator was never there. We did it by the ladders, and we had to bolt the ladders together as we went. That was our job. We were building the windmills. So they came later and put elevators in them. But for GE was one of the only brands that made their elevators equipment only because they didn't want them to get certified for people to ride in them because apparently it's a more difficult process rather than equipment. But these ladder lift elevators are pretty cool. They kind of ride up a cable, and they've got like a safety device in case the power cuts out or they fucking slip or whatever. They can't fall down. It's like an automatic brake. They're pretty neat. But I never got to ride them unless we were going back to service them. Like when we were building them, obviously there was an elevator in it. They don't build the elevator until it's done. Wow. Here, he thought that was a fuse panel, and it's actually a flamethrower. Someone said, what in the Final Destination is going on here? Oh, got him too, dude. Let's go get them all. Okay, where's he? That's where I put my trap door at, right there. Everybody's like, huh? Where'd he go? Where'd Joey go? Trap door. That's a big ass grinder. There's just too many of these are too good. That's a replay, obviously. The glass crusher. That is a Final Destination thing. Is that one of the Final Destination movies? They drop a big pane of glass on somebody standing out in the, like on the side of the street or something. He gets hit by a giant pane of gas. That's true, Skyman. You got me. Oh, that's never a good. This is the guy who crawls back up for his life. God, dude, we're trying to watch a video. Die peacefully. Oh, this one's funny. Blows his fucking, gives him an uppercut. Bye-bye. Good God, that crane operator ought to be fired. That was arc flash. That's never good. That guy fell straight to hell. That hole doesn't stop. Last one. Oh my God. Got him with a log. Oh. I hate, there's some of these real videos that exist of people getting caught in lathes or spinning equipment. Dude, heavy duty spinning equipment is incredibly dangerous. You don't, no loose fitting clothes, no necklaces, no stuff like that. Gloves. A lot of times with spinning equipment, you don't wear gloves just because they can get hung on, or you have to have like rip away style gloves. But when it spins you around, it's just so unnatural to see somebody die in one of these accidents because it breaks everything in your body. It makes you like a circle. It's awful. See, even his buddy was freaked out. Oh my God, how'd that nail hit him in the head? Atsuko, we gotta get you a blue collar or a white collar job. I'm afraid for you now. Even if it is just like a money laundering scheme for your Yakuza money. Seems scary. Oh, here's what's riding that whip. What's he doing? Just playing? Like what would possess a man to do this? Like he's at his job. Clearly he works there. There's giant spinning death machines. And he's like, you know what? I've never been on a Ferris wheel. What is this? Yeah. Of course it cut your fucking fingers off. This is literally a cutting disc. Something comes out of that pipe and it cuts it with this disc. And you thought your fingers would... That shit is just wild. Anyways, back to people complaining online, episode 1. By the way, I believe in free speech. That's why I did not monetize my 12 views. I could have earned 1/10 of 1 cent over the next 3 months. Thank you very much. I am an advocate for free speech.
Yo, man.
I can't believe how real his accent sounds too. It's
Man, I had
wild.
to get up on here right quick, all right? Gotta show y'all what it's like out here on these YouTube streets. All right, it ain't easy. Ain't easy for a YouTuber to, we do what we gotta do. We see the dark side of life, cause it ain't easy. You gotta stay like relevant, dog. You gotta be.
I'm gonna be honest with you. He sounds just like Yori. This is what I hear when I hear Yori's voice.
Gotta be hoeing and hustling for them subs too. Yo, man, you want subscribe to my podcast? No, all right. Yeah, man, these YouTube streets, man, they get you. You gotta be hard, dog. Like somebody one day come at you, and you don't know like what rep or set they claim on these YouTube streets, man. Streets we calls them, right? Like yo, cuz, check it. Yo, you on these YouTube streets? You true crime? What, you into like aliens, ancient civilizations? Yeah, man, I'm just showing y'all what it's like. It ain't easy being a YouTuber out here, You gotta put on them demands. You gotta start that drama. All right. Sometimes that drama, if it ain't there, sometimes.
Now, someone in the comments, I would never say this. This sounds horrible. But I did see someone in the comments earlier that said, judging by that profile video and that annoying voice, you're more like a Jewtuber. But I wouldn't say that. I think he calls himself a Jubian prince. I think that's what he says.
You just gotta fake it till you make it, cuz. So check it. Like I'm gonna start some drama right quick, catch y'all's attention, and that way I can stay relevant. You know what I mean? Just yesterday, I was hoeing around just to get some extra subs, get by. You know what I mean? All right. So
somehow he talks about he's doing a parody. This is supposedly comedy skit about how anybody will. It's ruthless. YouTube's ruthless. Anybody will do anything to get ahead. But he also just made a video a couple of days ago where he spent like an hour making fun of some guy's teeth because the guy said that he was going to call Eli's mom and convince them that he was a famous actor or something. I don't know. But like you can't be in the mud, right? And a lot of his career was made in the mud from that. We call it a career. Fuck, he gets 100 views. I don't even know. A lot of his fucking channel was made by throwing out a bunch of weird accusations at Tony Dodge and Ryan Upchurch sharing it, and then him tagging everything with Creek Squad and going to everybody's goddamn channel and saying, check out my channel, check out my channel, check out my channel, check out my channel, check out my channel. So you can't be in the mud and then be like, hey, you're muddy over there, piece of shit. I tried to play it again. It seemed like it had something more to say there. I didn't. I hit play, but it's buffered. Fucking YouTube sucks, dude. It's been like shit lately.
YouTube, man, ain't no game, bro. Ain't no game. People take this life, this YouTube street game. It's real life, cuz you got squads, you got lils, you got, man, all these different sets. You never know who's repping who. All right, snakes in the grass everywhere. Yo, what's up, partner? You want to sub to my podcast? All right, so that's another one. One and done. You just gotta take the loss. You know what I mean? You take your L. All right, I'm just cruising. Coming up here on True Crime Alley. Lots of drama starts on these true crime streets right here. Oh man, I gotta wait. That's all. Yo, what's up? Actually, yo, dog. You know what I'm talking about, man? All the drama out here on YouTube, bro. I just got out of work and I'm just so yeah, we still on for tomorrow, bro.
By the way, we just found out that he finally admitted in a video when he says like he's working doubles, he means 12 hours. Like lots of people just work 12 hours. There's tons of jobs that have 12-hour shifts. When I was on the road, 12 hours was a short shift. Or like even when I worked for the city, we do 312s and 412s. A lot of healthcare does 12-hour shifts. That's his double. When he says he works a double shift, it's from 9 to 9. That's when he's so tired he can barely get home. 3 days a week with no overtime. But whatever. He complains about these 12-hour shifts, but also says he's not allowed to get overtime. So if he's working 12-hour shifts, he can only work fucking 3 days, right? That's no overtime.
Bro, we still on. I'm just trying to show people what it's like, man, being a struggling YouTuber and trying to get by, living this life, man. We don't really choose this YouTube life, man. You know, it kind of chooses us. And you know, we got a rep, dog. You know, my squad, they call it, you know, it used to be bigger, right? You call it like Pro Packs. Hello there. Hi, neighbor. I had a beast. Oh, I sure will.
Hello, neighbor. I sure will.
You know, I say what's what to my neighbor.
Yeah, he works at basically a liquor store part of Publix. 12 hours. No overtime. Doubles are killing him, baby.
You know, you always gotta look good for the people to go be subscribing, y'all. You know, yo, people, this ain't
out here in the streets. Hello, neighbor. Can I help you with anything today?
No game, man. You get on these YouTube streets and you get sued. All right, people be threatening your life, put your job on blast, taking pictures of your loved ones that have passed and making icons out of them, like all that heinous shit, man. It all happens right here.
Heinous? Heinous shit? Is that a word you've read and never pronounced?
Here on these streets, bro. It's ridiculous. But man, you know, ain't no game, bro. There's some folks out here.
I know they got like incredible, yeah, maybe it's union. I know they got like incredible benefits. Like they got really good benefits and stock options and shit. I would say it's probably union. I've just heard people talk about how good the benefits are there, even though it's, you know, it's a grocery store. It doesn't seem like it's like a job you want to hold on forever, but a lot of people do because it's a good job.
Here, they just do streams for like 12 hours, bro. You know, that's that dedication. I just, you know, personally, me, I can't find it. Somebody, they'll find like a circle jerk of a group and just talk about somebody for like 12 motherfucking hours, bro.
Yeah.
Just to let these people know, you know, that, hey, we don't
Hashtag
play.
Creek Squad, by the way.
We talking this real ish here. This is YouTube. All right, this ain't no game. YouTube, bro, is that serious. For real, man. And you gotta survive out here on YouTube, man. Justin, check me out. I mean, sorry. Actions, not distractions. We gotta manufacture a beef, cause you know.
Same. When I worked out on the road, like shutdowns, it's 712s minimum. Like that's if you don't get held over or if you don't have a position where you have to come in early, stay late, fucking, you know, prepping like the safety stuff or the toolbox talks or the tool room or bolt world. It's 712s minimum.
Because you know, on
that's
these
what everybody's
YouTube streets, we gotta stay that relevant, son. We gotta say, yeah, I know it's crazy, right? They do the most grimiest shit, try to ruin people's lives, try to cancel them or chase them off of the whole YouTube game. And they proud of it, man. And they break the laws and they like post it up, man. They get documentation and legal documentation and they be reading it out loud for like everybody to see, man. It's crazy. It's crazy. Here, all right.
GE wouldn't let us log, I think it was over 96 hours a week, but they would sometimes let us put down 96 hours a week, bank the rest of it, and then once you're driving home, get paid for another week or week and a half, just rolling out the rest of your hours.
To hell with you, I'll tell you what, man. Actions, Mr. Actions, not distractions, bro. You know, you live out there in the country, you get a lot of sun, cuz. Yeah. We starting some shit right here. You know what I mean? I know this might be silly to some people, not fully understanding what's happening here, but I need to show things in a way to help everybody understand how gangster it is to be a YouTuber. Sometimes you gotta make all kinds of accounts, sock accounts they calls them, right? Sock accounts is like your homies, only they ain't real. It's like you pretend to be a bunch of other people, so you could, look like the you that's really you.
Apparently, Eli thinks that someone from my community is calling him at 3 a.m. Maybe he's doing one of those 3 a.m. challenges, like McDonald's called me at 3 a.m. You won't believe the chicken nuggets I got.
That's playing another dude has more clout and has more back. You know what I mean? Like let's see. I see. Keep the pills, man. You better watch it, cuzzo. All right, this ain't no game, bro. Hold up. I got a mark right here. I got a trick. Hold up. Yo, what's up? Yo. You got some subs, dog? No. All right. Well, you got a couple likes, bro. Homeboy needs some likes, bro. I just need them, dude. I'm okay, man. I'm all right.
I wish that his story about him plotting to murder someone in the backseat of his buddy's car that they randomly picked up on the side of the road. I wish he'd have picked up someone who really wanted to do that. In his backseat.
Oh, man. All right. Let me get like 4 subs and we do like 12 likes. 12? Man, whatever, bro. Whatever. It's crazy up in here. Yo, Twisted 10, man. I'm just talking about how crazy it is out here, man. All these things people do, and how YouTube is the center of the universe, man. Takes over motherfuckers' realities and shit. People coming out here.
Was it Union Lillian
saying
that she worked at Publix in the manufacturing?
Sheriff of the YouTubes, man. They ain't no sheriff of YouTube. We cannot be contained. YouTube is a wild animal, man, and we so desperate for our attention. And we need to make sure everybody likes us or we feed off the hate. I think some of the most successful YouTube.
Oh, wait. I just Googled it. There is something called the United Publix Workers. But a year ago on Reddit, someone asked Publix employees, do you have a union? And they said no. We're all shareholders in the company, though, so it's kind of silly to have a labor union. I don't know. They're going back and forth, but there is something called United Publix Workers. Midlands Public Workers on strike for workplace reform. Okay, that was in 2023. Maybe they just got a union. Strike over wages, 2023. Maybe they just started a union because some of these links were from like a year ago, and they're saying no. But some of them more recently are saying yes, in 2023 at least. Florida's a right-to-work state. It could be state by state, maybe, but it seems like it'd be
out in this
everybody.
game.
Weird.
They learn the art of
Lily Lynn says her job wasn't union either.
the hate watcher. If you piss off enough trolls and hate watchers, you know how much them views you get. Turn on that revenue. Woo, boy. You gonna
Turn on that revenue. Woo, boy. I'd make enough to buy a postage stamp in 2.5 months. But instead, I'm a free speech advocate, so I don't care what they do. I'm not monetizing. I have to buy my own postage stamps 3 times a year.
be soaking it in. I'm telling you, Pooh, aka DJ Bricks in the house, man. I'm breaking it down here. Showing these people, man, how gangster YouTube is, bro. Just yesterday, I was watching 2 grown-ass men threaten each other's lives over some YouTube drama, bro.
Okay, so the United Publix Workers seems like a new upstart kind of deal, and that they're trying to get Publix workers to join it so they can get started kind of deal. Right, so they need a majority of the workforce to join, and then they can go and say, hey, we got 58% of your workforce is already part of this union. We're here to negotiate, or they're all going to strike. So they're trying to bring a union in, it seems like.
Bro, this is an everyday thing too. You gotta watch your back on YouTube, cuz you gotta watch your back on YouTube. All right, they say they're your friend. I know this one girl, right?
I talked to her for over 2 hours. Then I remembered she's a hooker from high school.
What was her name? Mary Jane Watson, Miss Chronic Chronicles, right? Word. She was.
They started doing that at the schools, Lillian. So she says, but if you called in, you better have a doctor's note. They held it against you, even for death in the family 3 times. That's the way the railroad was when I worked there. Basically, there was a point system, and you couldn't miss work. So what most people that worked at the railroad did, if they had some type of chronic illness, or someone in their immediate family had some type of chronic illness, they applied for FMLA. I got FMLA for Mariah before I was diagnosed with PTSD, just because I wouldn't go. But Mariah is bipolar, so I got FMLA paperwork for Mariah just so I could have fucking time off to help her and be around her and take care of her. But a lot of people did it just to game the system, right? Because you get points regardless. Even with doctors' excuses, even if you're in the hospital, you still get 1 point. And I think an unexcused was like 3 points. It was crazy. But they started doing that same shit at the schools. So they got like this strive for 5 thing where no matter what, they don't want you to miss 5 days of school. And then this year, you know, Liam's papa died, and he missed school, and they kept him from going on a field trip because he had absences around my dad's funeral.
Like my ride or die friend, like big time supporter. She was a snake in the grass the whole time.
I think so. I think too many people come to complain on the internet. I'm also sympathetic. So like everybody like jumped on that one girl, including Eli. That one girl was like, look, I didn't know this. She just got out of college. She got her first job. You know, she's in a big city and she really can't afford anything. And she was complaining like, I thought it was going to be better than this. You know, I'm college educated. This is supposed to be my dream job. I can't make enough to get by. And she was just overwhelmed for the moment. I'm sure she realizes that, you know, you got to work, you got to put in, you know, these days where you're like broke and you get promotions and change companies and make a name for yourself. You work hard enough, you can succeed. But she was just having like a breakdown. First of all, I think too many people complain on the internet. 2, I'm usually pretty sympathetic for people that just have like a lapse or a slip. Eli, 3, seems to be like a professional complainer, except when he's doing the exact fucking thing that he complains about later. Pretty fucked up.
She flipped on a dime, bro. Spread all these lies. And you know what I just discovered personally? I thought I was so heated back.
Yeah, I have a relative there that's a teacher, and I talked to her, and I was like, I'm fucking pissed about this. And they're like, yeah, I know. It's just it's a thing that, you know, it's tied to like state funding, I guess, where they're coming back from COVID. A lot of kids are not taking it as seriously, or a lot of parents, whatever, are not taking it as seriously, and a lot of kids are absent. So it's tied to like state funding to have so many kids that are there less than 5, and it's a policy that we agreed to apparently and signed the paperwork for it. Mariah spoke to the principal. I thought about telling the principal, like, I can't wait till somebody in your fucking family dies. I'll be outside your house protesting about why you're not fucking at work. Instead of, why aren't you at the fucking school? Who cares? Who cares your wife died, you piece of shit? Get to school. Strive for 5. But even my relative's kid didn't get to go on a field trip. And like one of the other teachers came to my relative and was like, I'm sorry, like I didn't want to have to tell, you know, Liam this, but yeah, I have to. Like I can't get around it because the 5 days missed, blah blah blah, whatever. And even apologize to my relative. And then it is what it is. There's not much we can do about it except bitch, right? But that's not going to change anything. It would be different if they were like, it would be different if I like singled Liam out or did something different because of Liam. But we did agree to the policy. We can complain about it, but they are enforcing it across the board. So whether you take a vacation and miss 5 days or you're in the hospital or someone passes away, if you miss 5 days, you can't go on the trip that 6 weeks or whatever the cycle is.
Back in the day, over this bullshit that's done and over with. That I deleted the entire conversation that we've had.
I mean, we're bitching, but all we can basically hope for is like they're not gonna play favoritism. So the best we can hope for is that they change that policy, right?
I found out it's still here. Oh man, does that throw a little wrench in her entire, narrative? And not to put you on the spot, by the way, if you cool with somebody else, this is not a place that judges you, even though it be like that sometimes.
They even I guess the thing that made me feel like they were doing it across the board is they even prevented a teacher's daughter from going on the same trip, and she had actually missed 3 of her days were for a like traveling with a non-school associated like ball team, but they even kept a teacher's kid from going on the same trip. It was like to the mall and the movie theater. It wasn't really an educational one. It was more like a, I don't know, go have fun one. And we were going to take him anyways just let him go to the mall and the movie theater just alongside his friends. But we did something different. But I hope they change that policy. I don't think that's right. If they moved it to like unexcused absences, it probably wouldn't be a big deal, right? You didn't come in with a note. You didn't come in with a doctor's excuse. You don't have anything to prove it. But like, especially like a death in the family, or what if the kid just got really sick? What if the kid was hospitalized? Like, that's going to be at least a week you're not going to be at school. I don't know. It just seemed weird. I hope they change the policy. I think a lot of people have complained about it.
On YouTube, man, you can't be repping multiple sets. Yo, man, let's say
yes, you did it.
Going that fool, that toothless coward, idiot asshole who fucking wants to make fun of your mother that has dementia. That fucking fool Wade, you can't be going.
There he is talking shit about
going on PBRs, bro.
Another YouTuber about his teeth because he said something about his mom. I think if you're going to take this stance that like this is silly, we all need to be adults, it's time to get past this, you probably have to be above the fucking mud throwing, right? You can't just say, oh, well, he made fun of my mom, so I can make fun of him, but we should all be above this. What?
They be calling you a flip-flopper because you can't be going out there looking for 2 sides of a story, or at least hearing one side out. They don't allow that. You got to learn the rules if you want to keep it real, man, and keep the peels, you know what I mean? You got to be watching your shit, man. Oh, it's cool, keep peels, bro. I'd like, dealing with that. I guess getting serious for a moment. I don't use this word very often, blessed, because I'm uncomfortable using the word. I will say, given how bad.
You're uncomfortable using the word blessed? I've heard you say it at least 100 fucking times. How blessed you are for the 5 people who show up and watch your live stream.
Things were, and how they just have been for so long with my mother. They see.
Eli put on this big show as if his mother was on her deathbed. And I even said, I hope that works out for you. I don't want anybody's parents to die. I don't want anybody to die. I wouldn't wish death on anybody. Then it turns out, well, it's really just a CPAP machine. She got a little dementia. That's not death, Eli.
Either she's hiding some behavior, who knows what's going on, really, but she's doing better, and that means the world. I've made it no secret, which is why I thought that was so fucking low of Mr. Wade Deaver to go for that, like, of all things. I'm not going to, hey, amazing 80, good to have you. I came out here trying. I really, you have an idea in your head, you roll with it. It hits or it misses.
Listen, he sped up to 2 times speed, and it's still like this video just drags on, doesn't it?
This is whatever. I always want to.
I've already talked to the school board or a couple school board members about it.
Have fun. I'm picking and choosing. Like I'm monetizing like maybe 10% of the stuff I put out. But YouTube and in general,
he's monetizing only 10% of stuff he puts out. So there you go. He's a free speech advocate. He could be making several dollars a year, but he will not bow down to the YouTube overlord. Would you turn down $4 a year to advocate for free speech? If not, then shut your fucking mouth.
general. People take it too seriously, and I think that without realizing it, they end up having YouTube use them instead of people using YouTube. You know what I mean? And you can't take your eye off the prize. You know, since Wade was so kind out of the blue, you know, regarding my mother's condition, I will respond in kind, so to speak, by saying that's a man that's lost vision of what's real, of his family, of his wife. That man reminds me of elementary schoolyard, not even a bully, just let me see. Yeah, oh, I know. They threw shots at. Yeah, that shit was absolutely ridiculous. And I know, man, a lot of people don't like that cat. You know, a lot of people don't like PBR, like for what it is for me. And I appreciate that people don't judge me like so many other channels do with each other. You can't be seen over there. We're gonna tell. That's why shit fell apart. You know, all those months ago when we had all those other channels together, because it became like we became a version of ourselves that we see.
By the way, he's got another video where when he was in the Ryan Up Church, hashtag Creek Squad, hashtag Up Church, hashtag Please Notice Me, I'll give you a blowjob. He's got these text messages of him talking to people in that community that he shows and reads on his screen in one of his videos. Dude, he is basically sucking their. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. No, I don't mean to cause any strain or a ripple or to hurt this relationship in any way, shape, or form with the words or the speech that is coming out of my mouth. I could give you a handy or a blowy or a blowjob or fellatio or possibly suck your dick if that would help. Maybe. Later.
Already in terms of division in the country, somehow we made that a thing. We went all tribal crazy, you know, and there was jealousy and just deplorable behavior. YouTube and platforms like it give an excuse for people to be their lowest possible selves. And these people that make all these multiple sock accounts to make somebody feel harassed or stalked and the bullying and all the shit that I mentioned earlier in kind of a parody. I wanted to make this fun and funny. I really had an idea. It would be a great skit if I, like, you know, had a little scar.
Well, you tried.
And I was like behind bars and I was talking about, you know, like in a prison, talking about, yo, it's not easy. You know, these YouTube streets, man, you gotta do a lot.
You would be in a prison talking about how it is on the streets.
Survive, you know, and pull all these like jokes about, yo, man, you got some subs, bro. You got them subs on.
Did you guys see the one, Bugdo? Did you see the one where he was talking about? He was like, "Well, this time, you know, I was still going along with it, so I was agreeable." He's over there sucking his fucking dick.
Yo, let me get that. Yo, bring them likes, cause I need to stay relevant. Yo, so that's, you know, you see where I'm going.
He talks about how they're
people that start.
He talks about how these people are gatekeepers for that community, but he didn't have a problem then. I mean, that's all he fucking wanted. Keep the gate. Hell, keep part of my butthole if you want it, sir.
Yeah, Jelly Moon. I've never seen so many childish, grown-ass men and women. You can't even. There's no differentiation here. Unnecessary wordplay, but like there are equally, you know, you would think wise adults of both fucking sexes acting like pure children, being so petty. And I know very well I've got my own grudges with you know, very small amount of people, very very small. What's up, Cashville?
One of them is somebody he sent his dick pic to, and now I guess, or that's what I've been told. That's what she said. Well, what's her name, chat? The dick pic receiver. And now he's got beef with her.
You know, all right. So you saw my comment to you earlier. What I was trying to say to you is like I know a little bit of.
Well, basically, he is sucking up to Johnny Cashville. If anybody shows up in his chat with more subs than him, he totally becomes that person's mini-me. Like, what is this person? But Chronic Chronicles, thank you. He immediately says, what does this person think? I think the same thing, and we're going to agree on everything.
Like your history, right? And it seems associated with your history is that you're a bit of a troublemaker. So when I really started to recognize you is when I saw you trying. Because I know what that
Oh, God,
like.
Michael
Scott. To be an improved version of what you once were. You know, like I know I've made no shortage of mistakes. And there are people that will forever.
And the food sucks. You get gruel. Just gruel every day. Gruel sandwiches. And you don't have friends at your fancy office. I'm Prison Mike.
Don't make it their life's mission. It's the sickest, most mentally ill thing. There are people that will obsess about mistakes that you or I have made in our lives once upon a time and make sure we remember that forever and a day, as if that is somehow, some way more important than showing that we've grown and learned from it. And I'll never understand that kind of logic. I'll never understand that people congregate and make teams and gangs on YouTube of cyber stalking, the doxing shit, man. I don't know what exactly happened between you and AD. I don't really care, and I'm sure it is lame, dumb as shit. And I'm, you know, if anything, I know what it feels like to be so fucking mad, and it makes it even worse that it's over something that's on the damn internet, where you want to just be able to reach out and touch someone. You know what I mean? You want to, you want to take care of business the way sometimes we're able to when pushed to a certain degree. And you just the lessons of YouTube. They're
Johnny Cash was over here saying, I'm trying to better my life and how people see me, keep the peace. Johnny Cashville was involved in all this shit. He made call out videos and fucking Johnny Gobble and Ryan Up Church, all kinds of shit. I don't understand how these people, if I could pretend that they're not the ones doing the same thing. At least I know what I am. I find weird fucking dumb shit on the internet, and I call it out as weird fucking dumb and retarded. and make fun of it.
So strange. They can help somebody grow and have a thicker skin and be able to handle shit a little better. Maybe even, oh, come on. I really hope that the peace is kept here of all things. Okay, I'm really striving to remain
Actually, an
example
AD,
of,
anonymous dude,
grow beyond the mistakes that
anonymous dude in Cashville are arguing in his chat. He's like, I know you're above that. We're above that, right? We just want to be adults here.
You do not have to be a caricature of what anybody has wanted.
Go to fucking Facebook, dude. Get the fuck off YouTube. Go over there and fucking get along with some grannies.
Thought of you, and you can continue to be better today. And I hope whatever. I mean, it's nobody's place. A lot of people make this mistake when they have a platform. I've seen it happen time and time again. They try to be as neutral as humanly possible, but and offer good advice. But like, it's nobody's place to say y'all need to bury the hatchet. It's just not. People are gonna feel how they feel. We can offer our suggestions, but at the end of the day, it comes down to, you're the man, and you got to make your own decision as a man or a woman. For the women on here, you got to make your decision. Like, we know a few that damn well go out of their way to continue lies or a narrative because it's either a combination or perversion of wanting attention or wanting people to side with you, and then it becomes their life's ambition, and they literally forget that they have
wanting attention and wanting people to side with you, and fence sitting, or at least flip-flopping, and desperation would be the 4 phrases I would use to describe you, though, Eli.
Actual life. Their life becomes who's listening to them on fucking YouTube, who's liking, who's subscribing, who's your ally, who's your enemy, and then
so their life becomes who is listening to them on YouTube. Do you guys not remember? Do you not remember the videos you made, Eli? The videos where you're like, well, things are really taking off. Dreams do really come true. Come check out my YouTube channel. We're finally got more than 2 digits of viewers. So now we got to put it together. I'm so blessed. I love you guys. Just us for just us.
People get enemies on YouTube. It takes on this whole other fucking just crazy mountain-esque issue. Like, this shit, it's ridiculous. Like, when I say it reminds me of watching kids.
Eli is probably the thirstiest content creator that I've ever ran across that speaks English. Like he's thirsty like those Vietnamese and Laotian fucking motherfuckers that are just making content about everything, and they make sound effects and life hacks, and he's that thirsty, but he actually speaks English.
On TikTok, waste their childhood. When we get so deep and invested in all the little drama, the pettiness, and that's what's up, Stephen A. 100%. Fence sitting, interesting. So I'm always interested when people propose to me, like there's on certain things, right? Say, I could say the government, the left and the right, the Democrats, Republicans, both absolutely motherfucking corrupt because they're a part of the government. And you can't convince me otherwise. Is that a fence-sitting position? Because while I say they're both pieces of shit, I know I'm voting Republican this election cycle. And in terms of the whole flip-flopping thing, human beings have to be able to show that they change their mind. If it happens very often, they just go with the wind. That's one thing entirely.
Right. It happens with whatever you think the narrative for who you follow at the time is. Right. So right now you're right wing. So whatever you see on right wing Twitter, that's what you suddenly believe with no further research because you're doing it on the fly. And, usually if you're going to do it on the fly, you would have to be able to interpret the statements that you're reading and the validity of the source. But you just pick the fucking sources that you want and then make statements about it. Incorrect statements that need to be corrected multiple times.
But human beings learn new things and as a result evolve and change their mind. That can't be recognized as some stupid sin on YouTube because the unwritten rules of YouTube say so. I say this shit a lot, man. Life's a freestyle. We ain't got no script to this game, this life. We're doing the best we can. I wish we all could learn to cut each other a little slack. Learn to cut yourselves some slack too. Especially if you're a content creator, a platformer, a vlogger, or whatever the fuck. Trust me, there's enough people out there that ain't
I like when people
universally loved.
I like when people leave comments in Yori's voice in fucking parentheses.
It'll never happen. There's always going to be at least somebody or somebody's out there that have taken issue with something and refuse to forgive and forget. Just don't let it get to you. And you keep on, the best you can do when you have any negative people out there that want to see you torn down, humiliated, to try and succeed, even if it's at a snail's pace. And hey, you know what? The journey being more important than the end or the start, at least you found something worthwhile to do in between.
I'm just proud you don't monetize your channel. Fuck the YouTube gods.
That end and that beginning. So recognize and respect that journey. Honor it. And every time you come up on here with a live or a plan or a poorly executed skit, like I'm sure if anybody starts this video, they're going to be very confused as to what they're seeing. Remember, I thought definitely was better in my mind before I executed it, driving around like I'm on the literal YouTube streets. But you got to just try to have fun. I'm telling you, there's too much seriousness going on the little slice of YouTube area I'm at. Too many lawsuits, too much drama, hatred. It's hard to see where the dislike starts to fade into great.
Have a good one, TXL Hughes.
Violence, because it's the things I've heard, man. I went back to somebody's channel. I'm not going to give any fucking clout to because this person, I don't know, who am I to say they don't belong on YouTube?
Sky Moon over on Rumble says she got her volume down.
There's people that think I don't belong on YouTube, but the shit that's been done to this guy, it's insane that the lengths people will go. As far as people like visiting other people's homes for what, by the way, freedom of speech, anything else, total fascism. Well, I've learned that when it comes to like what's the argument that's not so popular, it's actually quite annoying, but it's true, right? What is it? Oh, Elon Musk can do whatever the fuck he wants with Twitter because it's his goddamn platform, right? And then Zuckerberg, as much as he sucks, it's his shit, right? So let's say I want this to be somewhere where I can go and I don't want to deal with mindless bullshit that's irrelevant to whatever's being discussed. Sure, you can ignore it, but you don't have to. Nobody's forced to tolerate anything. What's up, BSR? Yeah, it said that fucking YouTube streets thug life shit, son. That's real. And I think blocking is overrated as being such a fucking faux pas. This is your channel. You do with it what you will. And there's sometimes, like if I have an open panel, or if I'm usually doing this, no holds barred. But in general, shit, man. Don't worry about what you think other people want from you. Worry about what the people that show you love expect of you. Hey, D-Libby, sweetheart, muted. What's up, darling? Just people, I think they go too far and get so blinded by whatever they lose their ambition, whatever sense of a mission they have once had, and they just forget. And then they're on here, and it starts to negatively impact them. And the amount of effort and time that I see people put into just trashing one another, if only we could put a fraction of that energy into wanting to repair our country with such passion and vindication.
I'm sorry, I zoned out for like 20 fucking minutes. Did he say anything?
Right? Wouldn't that be amazing if we could somehow just transfer all that energy that is put into literally chats where there's hundreds, if not almost thousands of people all talking.
It's the words he picks, the cadence he uses, his voice or something. It drives me away. Like I think probably 90% of his views are people who just immediately heard him speak, set their phone down, and jumped off a fucking roof. And it just continues to play on their phone until it's over.
Talking about some stupid ass petty circle jerk bullshit about some dude that did something like this time or another time being a fucking creep asshole, whatever. You've talked about it once. How about move on and start coming together and talking about something that could be done and be positive for I fucking hate this term, the greater good. But when I say that, I don't mean that in like a
the greater good.
I mean that in a way like this is a community. We can come together and we can absolutely have fantastic ideas if we put the amount of passion we have in trashing.
He doesn't mean that like if there is an illness that literally challenges humanity survival on Earth to take something to deal with it. He means it like let's all finger paint a masterpiece together.
Somebody into actually seeing improvement. If we want to see improvement in our everyday lives, it could start right here, right now. You know what I'm saying? We the people. And why does it seem we forget that? Social media, the internet. Okay, it's been suggested that the internet.
He doesn't want anybody advocating anything to do with population health, but he would like to advocate for population content and what you put online and what you don't.
By design, something made to make us more tribalized and divided. And it seems if that's the case, I don't know if that was intended or maybe some powers that be were like, yeah, fuck it, let's
bring back the shitty character.
Let's throw all this information out there in propaganda. We know we're lied to. It's a business. Okay. Remember, the only actual collusion there ever was when it comes to the fucking Russiagate Trump thing was the fucking FBI, the DNC, and the Clintons that started that shit. Okay. So if you want to tell me that they're not fueling more dissent by putting fucking propaganda and misinformation and the way they feed us in our algorithm to keep us in different.
You can't technically keep saying that. Like you might not believe that there was like viable collusion like that it helped the campaign or that it was, but Donald Trump's own son and lawyer met with what they believe to be a Russian spy to get dirt on Hillary. They even admit to it, Giuliani and Trump's son.
Different worlds entirely. I challenge everybody here to change it up one day.
Now, she didn't have good information. She didn't have anything good. She lied about it. But they thought that's what they were going to the meeting for.
And just go search something that you normally wouldn't, just for the sake of fucking seeing it, which is how I ended up on fucking Toothless Schmuck Wade Deaver's channel. I was like, you know what? I don't like listening to him, but fucking let me hear for him.
Toothless fuck. But we should be uplifting each other and trying to turn the other cheek.
Moment, what the hell is going on over there? And, well, the man saw fit to being a real man and insulted my mother's dementia and said he's going to call her to scam her. What a fucking man you were, Wade. You really showed.
That's kind of like a throwaway joke, I think. When you're like, when he's bitching about his mom being scammed by Johnny Depp, and you're like, man, maybe I should fucking call her and see if she'll send me some gift cards.
With me, the contents of your character, bro. Your fucking muscles were just popping, son. Hey, bro, I really hope the cancer thing, I hope you.
I probably wouldn't say it, but I could see somebody saying it and not being that big a deal.
Are doing well in terms of your health. But shit, man, a lot of things have been brought up that are fucking confusing. Y'all, there's a lot of people that ask for a lot of receipts. And in the meantime, who the fuck are these people that make demands of people to have people like feel accountable to showing everything of their lives? Again, that falls to people feeling way too, I don't know, it's not accountable. Just feeling like they owe so much of their soul, their lives to.
Does he have like a soul patch or is that just shadow and chin?
That doesn't even fucking like him, and for what? To silence him, they're gonna come up with something else. You show fucking side A, they're gonna ask for fucking side B.
I guess it's soul patch. I guess it's like a little fucking goatee. Is that hair?
Yeah, he is a fucking miracle. Yeah, what can I say? All right, let's see. Honor the Constitution to the letter is the only way to save this country. All right, I dig the message. Ain't no lie there, man. So I don't know. Tomorrow, myself, actions, not distractions. My God, I want to finally follow through with the open panel. I'm gonna have some friends over, which is awesome. And tonight, I don't know what tonight's gonna bring. I might go live again with some actually prepared content, topics, videos, and I don't know if it's the YouTube algorithm and the content, but that video where I was showing Traffic Thunder's Robert Downey Jr., Lazarus, I'm the dude, playing another dude. That footage was fucking amazing, and I'm glad Keep the Peels, if you're still here, you enjoyed it so much. Shit was hilarious. If you want a good belly laugh, go ahead and check that shit out. You owe it to yourself to laugh more, because there's too much just evil. I'd say negativity and toxicity, but the things that occur on this platform, not to say it's the only one, is straight fucking evil. The belly of the beast. And I got some beautiful things to show y'all too, not just negativity. So all right, y'all. Listen,
Not
this is your
just
one shot, your one life.
negativity, but
Quick thought I'll
some.
leave you with, all right? I watched, I love this YouTuber, White Underbelly. He's interviewed 8,000 people.
Have you guys ever noticed that every YouTube channel he loves, he doesn't actually know the name of the YouTube channel? So he used to love Value Entertainment, and they were going to pay him $2,000 for a couple hours to come on the show and take a tour of the blah, 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 and he was going to be part of it, except it's not called Value Entertainment. Now he loves White Underbelly, the YouTuber who's interviewed 8,000 people. You mean soft white underbelly? Like, how do you love these channels? I wouldn't say I love the channel, but I at least know the name of the channel.
He honored a whole bunch of them that passed on in various ways, be it, ODing or being found chopped up in a fucking garbage can or, whatever the case. Lots of horrific ways to go. And he just compiled about 30 minutes of all the people that died that he's interviewed. And I wondered to myself, wow, that whole life story, and all they're left with is just like a couple of lines that this man chose. So I ask and I propose to all of you, what line are you going to leave as your legacy? What do you want your last sentence to be remembered as? You know what I mean? What do you want to contribute and be remembered for? Think about that before you engage
I think I want my last words to be fuck them.
in the petty bullshit. I'm no fucking better for going to where I went, but that's all I need to see with that fucking crowd. And I'm not going to blame them all just because of Wade's fucking gums. But yeah, that's it, y'all. This is a 30-minute fucking video. The beginning is going to confuse
Uplift
everybody.
each other.
I had an idea, and I tried. That's the best we can do. Better to try than to, trying is the journey. Good night for now.
Trying is the journey. Trying is the journey. Beautiful. Beautiful, my friends. God damn. I don't think I've... Even people like Johnny Gobble. I could watch more Phil content. Even though I just fucking hate the man, hate what he stands for, what he's doing, the money he's made off the back of his followers, lying to them, basically. I wouldn't care if Phil made $80 million if he was honest with his fucking fans. I don't get mad at fucking PewDiePie for making a bunch of fucking money and monetizing his shit, but to lie to him. But I still think I could watch more Phil content than I could watch Eli content. It's grating. But that's not all. He went live like 3 times last night, didn't he? Here's one that says, it's just called I Understand. This one's short, though.
Check 1 2. This is going to be a quickie. I'm just going to hope that the live is receiving the audio. It's late, so I got a yes double shift tomorrow. For those of you that ask, a double shift for me is 9 in the morning until roughly 9 p.m. or 10 p.m. I just went because I've been getting a lot of flack recently, and not that I care, for going on PBR's streams. Okay, so I figured, why not do some due diligence? Go ahead and go on some of the other channels where people are saying whatever is the quote unquote other side. Because what is somebody that does not have a fully formulated opinion? So hey there, this is not I'm bounding for this one, and is what it is though. I cannot deny the experience I just had. This is the kind of behavior that I wish to record, and this is everything that is wrong. It's out of hand. So I went very, very briefly. I don't know how many minutes. I went on to Wade Beaver, who's live right now. Plug for Wade Beaver. Okay, he's a gentleman and a scholar. Let me tell you, he is kind and conscientious. He cares about women. Clearly, I think there was one live where his wife was like, "You don't spend time with me." That kind and conscientious. I don't like drama. I promise. I've learned to understand that it's a big distraction from greater things. But Wade Beaver, I just went to your live and I made it clear. Popped up and said, "Hey, I'm interested in
I promise I don't like drama."
listening to the other side." Now, PBR's ex-wife from way back when, that damn Yankee, she made clear she didn't like me. But even before she said anything, Wade didn't even address me. He started laughing when he saw I was like, "I'm just here to listen." And the first words out of his mouth to somebody he doesn't really know, to somebody that he emailed, almost a year ago, 8 months ago. "Oh, since you're growing up in the Creek Squad fame there, man, I'd like to email you." Drooling from that mouth, that he can't hold all the salivation with the lack of teeth. Yeah, go in there. Why would I go there? Because it's not my style. I hate ad hominems and insults. It's very unfortunate. But your response to me when I appeared, Wade Beaver, was given everything I shared about my mother. "Oh, I'm gonna give your mother a call and try to scam her," something to the effect of calling my mom. And I've made it clear that she's going through something that's caused a lot of suffering in the family. You can be man enough to just like insult me, dude. Like you make it, you and yours make it so easy. I'll at least give Rusty Truck the credit of like just being willing inside the chat. And Apple Creeker was like, please let Curtis Patriot stay here and listen to the other side. And Rusty was like, please listen to the consistency of the story here, right? But Wade immediately, like I've never said an unkind word to nor about you. In my
So
life.
mad.
It's just never
Even sped
So I
up.
pop up in your chat, okay? And
He did a
very nice, I'm
pre-recorded
writing your
video
reviews and all
too,
that, right?
yes.
And you just start seeing my name, so you start ranking on my mother and the most delicate situation that my family has faced. Is that the kind of man you are? Well, by God, I'm so glad I'm not on your side. That was the most deplorable act of humanity, or the lack thereof, that I think I've ever experienced. And it only took just a few
Or the lack thereof, even.
I don't think you type as fast as you talk. Damn, dude, that was slow hanging fruit, but that's how you roll, huh? Well, I am here for the ride. I'm going to watch, because you, out of all of them, I think you have the least capability of backing your shit up. You have the least ability or courage or fortitude, testicular fortitude or teeth to stand your own ground. Wade Deaver. I really want to avoid all this crap, but you saw my name and you couldn't just, hey, look at the Jew guy, the Colombian, or you look at the glasses, the hair, he's got comic books. You went straight from a mother, dude. Well, that's, I get it, the internet. I would understand you more if you were a troll.
A mother?
Sincerely, like a nameless, faceless troll.
A mother?
But you went as far as as far as you did. Now I know where you stand, and I know, well, what can I say? I know all about what I need to with you, which is that you have no moral barometer, and you're a little bit of a shock jock, and you say things that you know will get a reaction, and you just do that for your attaboys, bro. You want your chat to be like, oh, you went there, do me a favor, or do the world a favor. Do everybody that maybe knows you and doesn't know you a favor. Pay attention to your wife. Pay attention to any family you have. Touch grass. Get a job. And, brushing teeth and getting some work done goes a very great long way, sir. I can attest to that. Okay, I got some work done myself. But yeah, I gotta say, I was shocked. I just popped up. I said I'd like to hear your side, and there was Damien. Get a job. And, brushing teeth and getting some work done goes a very great long way, sir. I can attest to that. Okay, I got some work done myself. But yeah, I gotta say, I was shocked. I just popped up. I said I'd like to hear your side, and there was damn Yankee PBS.
Got some work down himself.
Drunkard who was like, get him out of here, get him out of here. He's not worthy. I'm not worthy. Yo, I'm getting a flashback from who's it? Wayne's World. Oh, I'm not worthy. I'm not worthy. So despite that, though, before she said that, I was already blocked for saying one thing, which was that I was pretty much open-minded and would like to hear something different than what I've been told. But I got to see all I need to see, understand, and know about one individual that goes by the name of fucking Wade Deaver, who is a coward, a liar, and a wannabe bully from afar. So sad. That's it. That's all. I just wanted to share that. They're doing a live, probably another 12-hour live, because there's nothing better going on in their lives. It's a very sad thing, and let's see what tomorrow brings, because I'm sure it's going to be entertaining. This is not the kind of entertainment I was hoping to bring to the table or be a part of. Our country, the world we're in, is going through so much turmoil, and Wade's worried about my mama. Well, you know how that phone call goes, buddy. Maybe I should call your wife, ask how she's doing, huh? Tit for tat, quid pro quo. Fucking scum, dude. You make me sick. You're a poor representation of the so-called squad that you claim to be a part of. Really, you are the cavity in that squad. Grotesque. Good night, by the way, guys. Good night. Hey, base.
I want to see this last part. I want to see this last part at normal speed. Hold on. Sorry. He's so heated, dude. Maybe I should call your mom and see if she'd send me some gift cards. I would assume it's something like what they said. I don't know.
Wade Deaver, who is a coward, a liar, and a wannabe bully from afar. So sad. That's it. That's all. I just wanted to share that. They're doing a live, probably another 12-hour live, because there's nothing better going on in their lives. It's a very sad thing. And let's see what tomorrow brings, because I'm sure it's going to be entertaining. This is not the kind of entertainment I was hoping to bring to the table or be a part of. Our country, the world we're in, is going through so much turmoil. And Wade's worried about my mama. Well, let me know how that phone call goes, buddy. Maybe I should call your wife, ask how she's doing, huh? Tit for tat, quid pro quo. Fucking scum, dude. You make me sick. You're a poor representation of the so-called squad that you claim to be a part of. Really. You are the cavity in that squad. Grotesque.
The cavity, even.
Good night, by the way, guys. Good night.
Grotesque, he said.
Hey, base. Peace.
I don't know.
I love you too.
He just bothers me. So there you go. He's mad at Wade Deaver and says we should all be better than this, while he is literally not better than this. So there you go. Different strokes for different folks. Let's check this one out.
Whoa, boys!
Hunting season already.
A damn thing, but I look down there and
In an ice, he's hunting in an ice storm.
Just resubscribed for 11
Oh, thank you,
months.
Pabs. Pabs loves Bam. Thank you very much. 11 months, almost a year. You're about there.
get hard. I think he's probably a dink, but buck fucking down, boy.
Buck down, he said. In an ice storm, even. He must be somewhere far up north. Buck down.
Oh.
Look, here he goes. Got him.
Oh,
Ooh, I see the rack.
fucking take it.
We'll take it. Hell yeah. Got his ass. Oh, sock, bitch. Oh, no.
I can't see a damn thing, but I looked down there and I saw some fucking hordes.
Motherfucker playing dad, dude.
I think he's probably a
I
damn.
already saw his gun on the ground. And that last frame, the deer had already taken the gun away from him.
Buck fucking down, boys. Oh. Ooh. Is he nice? Oh, I will fucking take it. He's the big ol'. Oh, whoa, he's fucking. Whoa!
Oh, he's fucking out.
I know everyone enjoyed the first take, but we gotta take two here now. This bastard.
Oh, shit.
I know everyone enjoyed the first take, but we gotta take two here now. This bastard. God damn it, he better be dead. He ain't moving. He's piled.
This time he's going to have a knife, too.
Piled. I fucking knew he was, but fuck around. Got a hell of a story today. I know everyone enjoyed the first take, but we gotta take two here now.
Y'all ever been ran over by a mule deer, but still been nice enough to give him a backpack ride back to the top? Hauling him out, so I guess he got him.
Pretty good about
It
now.
ran over him.
Where'd he go?
He put somewhere in the comments. Hold on, let me see if I can find it. He put something in the comments that it got up, it ran over him, stomped him on the ground, and took off. Like it came at him with his antlers, but it didn't seem like it hurt him or did anything to him. And then it kind of trampled him down and then took off running. Oh, shit. Wish you'd see my face on him, but he only survived about 30 seconds past the cutoff of the video. Nice, but good to hear. And I was recording, it was 15 seconds longer. We learned from a TWRA agent one time about a guy that already had his knife out. A guy that already had his knife out and was going to skin a deer he thought he had killed and it was still alive. And a lot of times when you walk up on a deer, they'll kick at you with like their back legs, kind of like a horse will. And it kicked at him, and he ended up gut stabbing himself and had to call in like med flight. Had to get airlifted out of the remote area they were hunting in, to get out of there to get medical attention. Stabbed in the gut. So there's that. What the fuck? Hold on, this is going to be a good video. I can already tell. Let me grab this one for you. Men and competitions. I don't follow it, but I get suggested this taxidermy channel all the time. And I never knew how many people thought that underneath the deer is it's fucking skin, it's hide, and the antlers. They thought they like mummified the flesh or like dried out the flesh or some shit, and thought it was still like deer underneath the skin. Like thousands of people in the comments thought were saying like, oh, I thought it was just like a deer mummy. I thought you just dried it out. No, it goes on a fucking stand. That's made is like a piece of plastic that looks like a deer. The fuck is wrong with y'all? You thought there was just still deer meat underneath there, like deer brain and fucking muscle and shit. I don't know what this ear competition is, but I think I could do it. Ear pulling competition. Is this a real thing? Oh, don't forget we got Patreon tomorrow. I got to get back on Patreon stuff. I guess it is. We got to get back on Patreon, and we're doing a Patreon video tomorrow. That'll be for all levels of Patreon if you're interested. Get them. So you pull against another person. Okay. I thought they were trying to pull like a truck or something.
No.
God damn, that's unfair. Look how big his fucking ears are. This takes pure talent, guys. I wonder how long they trained for this. I bet you Mariah's not commenting because she was thinking, oh, that's not a real deer? They glue its skin to something else? You should have said, is that ear lie? Get it, legend? Get it? Got him twice, motherfucker. Got him twice. In his pajamas. He didn't even get dressed today. He knew he was coming home a winner. I knew it, Mariah.
Ready, set, pull.
Looks like some of these people may just be crackheads from the parking lot.
Ready.
This is the Fight Club. Yeah, Eli was in Fight Club in his fucking high school apparently.
Set, pull.
Anybody that tells you they were in a Fight Club, probably not in a Fight Club. Just to be honest with you.
Pull.
Semifinals. We got all the crackheads eliminated. Look at this woman's face. She's into it. I wonder if anybody's ears ever just popped off. The string broke, I think. I didn't even think she lost. Yeah, string broke. It's just your big ass ear grabbed onto it.
Ready, set, pull.
I've never seen somebody's ear make a fist around a piece of string.
Wow. Oh my. Wow.
Oh my God, that guy's cheating. Nobody told him he could bring 4 ears. That big motherfucker. How is the string in his head? He's had some type of surgery, a performance enhancing drug, something. Men and their competitions. His is never coming off. There's no goddamn way. It's set in his skull. If you had this ear and how it sets down in his skull, it would have to remove his ear. All you'd have to do is numb your ear up or eye or some shit, and you go out and beat the shit out of everybody with it. I mean, I'm sure the prize is probably like a fucking jar of pickles or something, but still. He's definitely bleeding. The medic comes in. This person's a medic, but it's not that serious. It's just like a fucking ear scratch. So he just kind of comes, like in a normal sport, they come like running on the field with like a stretcher. He just kind of walks over and is like, okay, it's just your ear, chill out. Need to get one of those. Need to get one of those fucking like a former wrestler. He's got like cauliflower ear, and take him. And it looks like his fucking ear's club footed. And put that motherfucker out there.
Takes the round on the ladies' side, going against Nicole Holbert.
There's his ass. Oh, is that a ring girl there? Plus, he trains his ears by having him hold up his glasses all day. That didn't seem very fair. This guy's winning all kinds of competitions, dude. To the GOAT. Neither win. So you must need the right ear top. That's the same crackhead lady from the parking lot. There's got to be some type of technique. He has some jaw muscle he put into it. Can you guys wiggle your ears? Oh, a juke move on them? That's a child, dude. You're competing against a child.
Yeah, Marjorie is a beautiful one.
How far are you allowed to turn your head? Because some people are turning their head and getting their face into it, and some people aren't.
Oh, don't turn.
Oh, yeah, don't turn. He quit. ESPN 8, the Ocho. The bold strategy, Cotton. See if it pays off. This guy's fucking dominating. This guy was made for ear pulling. It's used dental floss. They actually get used dental floss. They get it from Scott Wadjoes. He doesn't actually floss, but once a year they have him do this. It strengthens it or something and gives it gingivitis all in one go. Got tiny little ears. You think he shrunk them? Wait, the ref called it? He jerked that motherfucker up out of his seat. Ain't nobody gonna beat fucking this dude, Mr. Miyagi. Look out of here. That was his strong ear. Woven from Scott Rogers. It's braided back fur. Everybody only seems like moderately interested. Like there's no people who are not fans, like clearly, and there's no people who are fans. Everybody just seems kind of like, kind of weird. Why do they keep doing that? Oh, there's some fans.
No, you were undefeated. You were the only one. Go, lady.
Undefeated. A champion has been named. Look at this big bastard. Mr. Miyagi. Done with him.
Keep your head straight.
Back and forth. They can't do
Look at that face.
that. They can't do that.
Oh my, look at his ear, dude. I'm so glad we watched this one. Look at that. His ear turned into a labia. And that shit is tight.
He's got to pull. He can't just sit there. He's got to pull. What do you guys got to pull?
The string was covered in blood and it just went in his mouth. He's got to pull out. You can't just sit in there. That's called soaking. Pull out. Why did you guys suggest this? Oh, what just happened?
One more.
Instant defeat.
Ready? Oh.
Look at his ear. His goddamn lobe looks like it's getting ready to explode, dude. Imagine, have you ever popped a bump in your ear and you can hear it go, like you can hear it pop? Imagine what this sounds like. Or having a bump in your ear and then putting like, I bet you every blackhead inside your ear pops at once. Like 30,000 pounds of pressure on it. Oh my God, he's fucking, this guy's trying to turn his head to quit. Look at this. What did he run it through it? He's trying to turn his head to quit and it won't let go.
It's straight. It's straight.
He finally quit. And this guy gave himself a concussion. Jesus Christ. This is wild, dude. How do you train for this? Get heavier and heavier glasses? Start hanging weights from them? Can't turn your head, motherfucker. Oh, that guy gave up that time. I thought he had that. What the fuck happened to your ears? Did you break them in the last round? This is the guy with the crazy face. Looked like he was part of the Special Olympics division. But now his ears are just fucking, would you grease them up? I have no faith in these guys. Look at the faces they make is what's wild, dude. Holy shit, the faces. Hold on, I'm going to mute it. And then we're going to roll it into slow-mo. Watch this guy's face. Now he goes wide-eyed when the other guy starts pulling back. He's like, what? This guy can pull with his ear too? Thought he was hooked up to a tractor. This motherfucker starts dragging him like he's plowing a field. Oh, no. Look how big his eyes get. Is that blood running down or is that just a crease in his face? And then he gives up. This is crazy, dude. Who does this shit? Look at that guy. Look at the guy laying on the ground kicking his feet. Hold on. You can't tell me that this guy doesn't jack off to fucking ear porn. Or ear bondage porn or whatever the fuck. Look at him. Oh, yeah, that was a good one. Oh, he must be injured. His ear's like a boat anchor. I think they should ban Mr. Miyagi, dude. There's just too much.
What?
that's how their mom disciplined them, dragging them around by the ears. It doesn't seem like you have to do one on each side, like one round on each side. But sometimes they switch and sometimes they don't. I guess it just if your ear's sore. Because sometimes it'll be like across the body and sometimes it's ear to ear. Very weird. Seems like if it was like if I use my left and you use your left, so it like crossed in front of us because we're sitting eye to eye, it'd be harder for it to just to come loose. Mr. Miyagi won again. Every goddamn time. Did you see the guy inspecting the string? Make sure nobody fucking greased it up or fucking cheated something. Look at him. Watch. Yeah. Seems like a regulation string. I'm wearing one as a necklace. Seems like it's still in good. We could probably use this next year for the finals. This is our final string. Look at him. Yeah, it seems all right. I think it's good. Yeah. Ear pull men. Okay, ear pull men's division. Got it. James Lamp, Cactaviv, undefeated. James Lampy. Let's see if we can find him. James Lamp, ear pull. Stone Cold Killer wins the 2012 ear pulling contest. This motherfucker's been dominating for over a decade. He needs to be on ESPN or something.
It is Fun Sport Friday, and we're going to the Inuit Ear Pulling Championships. Nice
the Inuits.
Victory here.
I love John Boy Media.
Check out this next guy, Stone Cold Killer. Wax string.
Now, they look like the same guys, right? It does look like the same guys, but they're wearing different clothes. So this is obviously a different year.
Around both ears, just sitting in the igloo wondering how we can pass time. They say the goal of this, ooh, I won, is to just endure pain. That's the entire goal of the sport. See who can endure pain. Got a lot of people. This guy, he looks like he's crying already.
So the Inuits invented this in one of those fucking an igloo, a snow igloo.
He's, oh my God, oh, he won, but I think his ear lost. Oh my God, this guy's a silent kill. Holy shit, he just snapped that. That dude's ear's bleeding. That dude's ear is bleeding. Now, look at the blood. Oh my God, Stone Cold Killer on the right. Oh, yeah, you're bleeding, dude. Your ear's bleeding. Okay, good game. You beat me. Yeah, my ear's bleeding. I endured pain. Okay, here we go. So they say that,
see how his sets in? Like he's got some type of genetic deformity with his cheekbones or something. He's got a fucking string slot built into his skull.
Life is tough. Inuit life's tough, so they gotta teach their kids to endure pain. So this is a game they played. Seems fucking nuts. Here we go. Stone Cold Killer. Oh, snaps that guy. That sends blue shirt to the losers bracket. Here's the losers bracket. Oh my God. His face.
I would like to announce, if any of you guys would like to, it is my pleasure to announce that if any of you guys would love to compete, not even complete, compete in the Inuit ear pulling contest, longtime winner, James, the Earman Lamp, died. Lifelong Alaska resident James Ivamic Lamp Jr., known as Sonny, 49, lost his battle with cancer on April 18, 2016. He passed away at his home in Anchorage, Alaska. A funeral service is scheduled for Saturday, April 30th, 2016 at Kaktovik, Alaska. James was born on March 13th, 1967 in Kaktovik. He lived in Kaktovik, Anaktovu Pass, Barrow, and Anchorage. His family said Sonny was the World Eskimo Olympic champion many years in a row for the ear pulling and the ear weight competitions, respectively. He was also the Welling captain of the Lamp crew. He is survived by his father, James A. Lamp Sr., sister Sandra M. Chander, Flossie Swanson, and Yvonne Lamp. Brothers, Freddie Lamp, Charles C. Lamp. Children, Jules Lamp, Melissa Daniels, James Hall, Danielle Lord, Thea Lamp, and Michael Lamp. And grandchildren, Julius and James Lamp. Memorial donations can be sent to the family at P.O. Box 7, Kaktovik, Alaska, 99747. Arrangements entrusted to Legacy Funeral Home, Heritage Chapel, and Angelus? Oh, sad to see him go. But at least the competition's finally opened up a little bit.
Face and his ear are so scrunched. The whole dude's life is scrunched up. Other guy wins, but did he? Because he's crying. It's all about enduring pain. Oh my God. Nice quick victory there. Some tears. That had to hurt, but he moves on. Now he's going to face blue shirt, and the winner of this gets to face that killer in the championship. Oh my God. Blue shirt loses round 1. We got tears in the eyes. We got, blue shirt wins round 2. Rubber match. Blue shirt gets it. All the pain the other dude endured for nothing, but
It's
he's
a
got to face the Stone Cold
tiebreaker.
Killer. He's a Stone Cold Killer says, hey man, you're bleeding on the rope. Just get that blood out of here. Beats him 2 in a row. This guy showed up in jeans, a collared shirt, and a vest. He's going to walk over to the table and put on his reading glasses and say, okay, yeah, I'm the world champion ear puller. I got to go back to my day job though. Thanks for having me. See ya. What is going on here?
Exactly. Damn. May James' lamp shine bright forever. A lamp unto the darkness. The fuck? How did we find that? He was in fact not down, and he was damn close to getting me. Lifted me off my feet, threw me back down, then ran over top of me. Then the comment, this is the deer video. Then the comment says, I then ran back up the hill to my gun that I had thrown down in the tussle and finished things off. Very glad you survived. One Mr. Sterling, I think. Sterling T. Quinn. Trampled by a deer. Let's check on Scott Rogers because I know he put out some content. This is just a fun Friday, Monday, okay? It's a fun day. We don't have to talk about Phil. We don't have to talk about nobody. Who's the improved Wolfoween? Has he uploaded there? Why was that suggested? No, but that is the bed video.
Let's do this, guys. We need to get that belt from Comment.
It's from April.
We need it. Let's get this belt. Like he does us.
Yeah, we didn't even look up. Hold on. Ear weight. Inuit. Ear. He was champion in the weight division, too. Weight competition. Fuckers in Alaska, dude. When they get like that fucking, when they're like snowed in and they get that darkness and shit coming on, they fucking do all kinds of. He's running laps with a brick tied to his ear. We'll go back to Scott Rogers in just a second. They're running laps with a brick tied to. Like, I understand there's something kind of special about people developing skills to like the women who have like a baby on each tit, a baby on each hip, and balancing, 7 gallons of water on their head, right? It's like a talent to that. Even guys that are like brick masons in like third world countries where they're like throwing shovels full of mud. I don't know if you've seen those videos. They like scoop some shovel and they can throw the shovel up perfectly without dropping any mud up to the next guy, and they put it down. Why develop ear carrying capacity? What the fuck are you carrying, dude? Seals, baby seals around? I would be more likely to say it's a useful skill if they were carrying this on an erection. And, Phil entered with his 25-year-old needs Viagra. How many laps does he have to do? Look at all the judges behind him. What is this, a victory lap? Pace yourself, buddy. Pace yourself. Each lap they add one more little lead weight. Look, that guy with the mohawk was wiping blood off his fucking ear, the back of his ear. Look at this guy wiping the blood off. He must have went last. Wouldn't it be funny if the competition, he just had to stand there and hold it, but instead he decided, fuck you, I'm going to win anyway, so I'm going to run laps around? I'm very concerned now Is the competition about distance or time or weight? Do they all have the same weight and whoever makes the most laps or goes the furthest wins? Are they timing them and they have to keep moving? Is it how many people can make, 3 laps with the most weight? Why does he have a guide in front of him? We're not fucking taxiing airplanes. I think, why does he have a guide in front of him? Look. Come on, straight ahead. Okay, we're going to make another left. Making a left around the stage. Straighten out. Here we go. This is by far the most cheering that we've heard from any of them. I wish she had those fucking cones. That would be even funnier. 2 big ass fucking orange cones. This dude is built different. Here's the guide. Everybody clear? Here we go. Straight ahead. Gonna make another left. And after that, another left. Oh, man. It's got to be about distance. So 2 laps and that far or whatever. Medic! I wonder if they have to do 1 trip with each ear and then they average it out. Damn, it's cold. I can only get it up to like 62 degrees in here. Could have worn my jacket. He won it. I don't know how far everybody else went, but he won. 2015 there. Are those is that his fan club? He's signing autographs. Anyways, back to Scott Wajdus. Where did we go? 5
and the shutout. We need to do it to him. We need to shut him out. And we need to keep the belt for God.
I don't think I can stand the smell, but I need those pie racks. I need, I'm sure some of y'all probably have them in your house. You know the metal pie racks, I think is what they call them, but it's just like stainless steel metal shelving. It has like wire for a shelf and then stainless steel metal poles. I need some of those for my mushroom farm.
Good. So how about it? And this right here, I'll make another video about that.
God, I wish you would have. That's a huge fucking bump. I wish you would have made another video. Look at that son of a bitch. It's every bit as big as his stinky finger. Look at that. I don't know if you guys can see it on your tiny little phone screen. Look at that. Just the whitehead, not the whole bump goes from mustache to mustache. Just the whitehead in the center of it's the size of a fucking Tic Tac. Delicious. But he never made another video on this account.
This right here, I'll make another video about that. So, anyways, talk to y'all later.
Beat a nun for a fan? I thought you I read it wrong at first. I thought you said beat a nun for fun. Then I thought, well, that's kind of cool. That rhymes.
And my video would say,
what the fuck did you just do?
Let's get the belt. Talk to y'all later.
I'm gonna make a video like this.
Y'all later. And my video would say,
it's literally not a cleft lip scar. I mean, we've seen his lip before. He doesn't have it now. It was 100% giant zit.
And my video would say, let's get the belt from comments. Let's do this, guy.
Let's get the belt from Comet. All right. Scott versus Tyrone. Let's see what he's got. I know he's made some content because I saw people sharing it in a group I'm in. Oh, another goodbye. He's quitting TikTok again. Oh my God, how many videos has he made? Oh no, this is the wrong account. Hold on.
It's
still the wrong account.
Dragon Sword.
This is the goodbye video. Still on the wrong account.
Oh,
though.
you guys, this is gonna be my last video. I'm leaving TikTok for good.
Revel.
I'm
This was
leaving
on
TikTok for
September
good.
13th of last year. Over a year ago.
If you ever want to shout out,
He was gone for about 13 minutes before he started posting on a new account.
post or anything, my Cameo is on my bio. So I'm leaving this account active. I'm deleting the app. So yeah, have a blessed day. Peace out.
Okay. So I was just clicking on the wrong account. That was my bad. That was that Power Rangers dude. Here's where it's at. I will stop domestic. Oh my God. There's so many videos. Oh my God. He's got so many new videos. How many of these have we not seen? I remember the wife beater. That was a thing. I remember that one. All right, let's start here. No, here.
How's it going? I put
No, this is where you bags for Coke. We've seen that one. All right, so we're a little bit further ahead than this.
I did that.
What's up, everyone? How's it going? What's up, everyone? How's it going? Good morning.
I did that.
Buck, you best apologize before. Yeah.
I love how, I mean, he's a pretty good actor, right? He has all his lines. I mean, even when he's like voice dubbing, sometimes I forget that that's not his voice.
Words, fat Gandalf.
I'm sorry. Both of us. I don't have a filter between my brain and my ego. Okay. Hey, ho.
What's up, everyone? How's it going? Good morning. I watched a video of students paying their respects to a teacher they loved and respected. I know how they feel. I respected a teacher when I was in high school. He was my course teacher. His name was Jay Smith. God rest his soul. I respected that man. I was a tenor. And
he was a tenor. Okay? It was a teacher. He taught course. I was a tenor.
Yes, I was in a high school choir. We did
a high school what?
I was a tenor.
He was an antenna. He was an antenna for the choir.
And yes, I was in a high school choir. We did a Christmas show.
He was a tenor, an antenna. Mariah, God damn it. We've heard him sing. Oh, fancy. Fancy. Yeah. You don't remember?
I mean,
he's got to be classically trained.
Mr. Smith, he was a good guy. He was a very good guy.
Also, one of Scott's friends, which basically means he saw it on TikTok or on the news, got muddled. Much like when you smash fruit into a drink, like a bartender, got muddled. Crazy.
And he will be missed by the students he touched their hearts. He touched my heart.
Did he touch you anywhere else, Scott? Damn. You went in there singing bass, came out in a tenor, An antenna? You showed him your antenna.
And if y'all think I'm crying, I am.
He is.
He was a good teacher. Taught me a lot.
If you think I'm crying, I am. He was a good teacher. He taught me to be a tenor.
Yeah. And I just... I don't know what happened. How he passed away. But... if any of your family members, of his family members, had this app, father, grandfather.
Father, grandfather, what?
But
thank you for the follow.
If any of your family members, of his family members, had this app, father, grandfather.
You're talking about a teacher who taught you, a 40-year-old man, and we should at least assume that he's at least, at minimum, 20 years older than you, but probably more like 30, 40 years older than you. You think that his father and grandfather, his biological father and grandfather, might be on TikTok. Taught him to muddle his antenna?
Sorry for the loss.
If you're, if there just happens to be his 120-year-old father or his 200-year-old grandfather on this app, sorry.
I thought he had it beat.
Could I sell Mr. Jerry Smith's biological father's posts? $20 as is, $25 if I have to clean it out.
Taped. The last song we did, I thought he had it videotaped.
I can't even find obituaries for this motherfucker.
Can't remember the song. It goes hallelujah. The last hallelujah, I raised my hand.
Is this Sunday school?
That was theirs too. And if you were mean to your teachers and did not disrespect them, just apologize to them.
Apologize.
Respect them.
If you were mean to your teachers, didn't respect them, just apologize to them. Apologize. There's no T, there's no P in team, but there is apologize.
Because you don't know when they will go. I was not like, I respected them.
Yeah, but so what I was looking for was like choir teacher, right? He does have a common name, but if he's an Alabama choir teacher named Jerry Smith, I think that kind of, and that would for sure be in his obituary.
He was a good guy.
Why is he always in his bedroom? He's not allowed in public without warning notices being sent out to the neighbors. Last time they had animal services tranquilized him, put him down, took him back to the circus. It was a whole ordeal.
He was. And I just think about him a lot too. That's one of the things that I think about. So Mr. Smith. I don't know who's taking over his class now. The Smith family. You'll see them soon. I can guarantee you. You'll see them soon.
Oh, is that a threat? To the Smith family. You'll be meeting him soon. I can guarantee you. You'll be seeing him real soon. Is that a threat at the end of this? What a weird way to end it.
Family. You'll see him. The Smith family. You'll see him soon. I can guarantee you. You'll see him soon.
I'll guarantee you.
May the power protect y'all.
That's right. Got to put the helmet on for the eulogy, but no shirt. He didn't wear a shirt to school. Why the fuck would he wear a shirt in his eulogy about school?
What's going on, everyone? Look, say hello. Hello! What's up? Yeah.
Now, guys, get serious. I know we had some fun and Scott was upset. This is part of his act, which he's fixing to take on the road. And I know that his cleavage is on full display. Don't get distracted, okay? You can't stuff dollar bills down it from here, even though the tiny hairs would probably grab it like tiny little Velcro claws. Chill out. I thought about getting Mariah next time I'm up in between her tater tots there, having her put like a scarf or maybe like a wool sock between them just to see what it would be like. Who knows? I might like it.
What's going on, everyone? Look, say hello. Hello! What's up? Yeah. If y'all knew, this is Luke. I got him off of Amazon.
Mariah has the perfect tits for it. I feel like I'm being swaddled and laid in a manger, like little baby Jesus in there. Oh, they're perfect. Perfect tits. Get your beautiful, perfect tits out of here, Mariah.
And when I first put them on, the name and the voice instantly.
Ta-da!
What's going on, everyone? Look, say hello. Hello!
Part of his act, guys. What's up?
Yeah. If y'all knew, this is Luke. I got him off.
Y'all. If y'all know, this is Luke. Got him off the interwebs. Is this really your act? So you're gonna sit down and say, "How's it doing, guys?" Huh? Y'all. If you know, this is Luke. Got him off the internet.
I'm off of Amazon. And when I first put them on, the name and the voice instantly.
I'm afraid that now that he has this puppet and he's related that to putting him on, that he's going to try to wear somebody's skin suit. And I don't think anybody's built in his image. So it'll probably be some type of patchwork quilt skin suit of his dad, his biological mother he digs up out of their backyard of the apartment complex, like Pet Cemetery, and then whoever else wanders too close.
Instantly.
And then he'll instantly know your voice and your attitude.
It came in my head. And Luke, yeah, it's in the Bible.
Oh, so it's the biblical Luke, you say. I didn't get the reference. I guess I should have. It's the biblical Luke. That's who's in there.
And what do you think about the fast? Alright? The fast of December. Oh! 24 days to Christmas! No, that's not what I'm talking about.
What is happening here?
What are you talking about then? Moving day.
By the way, you can't tell me this motherfucker couldn't work a simple job. Okay? You can't tell me this motherfucker couldn't work a simple job.
Huh? Yeah, we're moving. Who?
To Los Angeles on December 1st. They're moving to Los Angeles.
Me and you? Taking my clothes, some of my Zords, and all my costumes. Oh. And they might have comedy clubs. Well, me and you. Sorry.
Oh, God! He juiced it! Imagine going to a comedy club and the ventriloquist performing tonight has to be surrounded by plexiglass to prevent the spread of communicable diseases. He's so juicy.
Oh. That's okay. And all my costumes. Oh. And they might have comedies.
It's on his chin. It ran down his lip. It come out of not the corner of his mouth, just right in the middle. And there's a drip hanging from his chin. That's what that is right there. It ran down from his extended lip, and it's hanging from his chin right now.
Clubs. Well, me and you.
It's getting ready to drip. Gotta wipe it.
Oh. That's okay. Well, me and you can do shows. Huh? Am I going to carry on? Yeah, you are. Got a bag for you. Oh. Okay. So I can...
Well, this one's from 6 days ago, so maybe he's decided he can't lie to people anymore. I don't know. I'm assuming people would donate to him to go to L.A. The fucking people are over Scott. Like, he still makes money on his lives because I guess people feel bad for him. I don't. He needs a fucking job. The rest of us have a fucking job. I'm a content creator who doesn't make any money, so give me money for Diet Cokes. But he still makes money on his lives, but people are done with his fucking GoFundMe scams. He told them all that he needed $90,000 to become a traveling musician to make people happy, much like he wants to be a traveling ventriloquist now. They said, okay, well, we'll buy you the guitar, but you got to learn it first. They bought him the guitar, and he's already pawned it. So sold it. And then he went to a pawn store, but he sold it.
In the dark. Yep, sleep in the dark. I get dirt guns in here. Where can I get? I said, hey, stop. What does he say? Just go into the phone.
Oh, you forgot you're supposed to be doing the puppet voice when you... Did you forget? This is going to be real fucking hard. If sometimes you're talking visibly, but making the puppet voice, and sometimes the puppet's talking, but use your voice. You've got to remember which voice you're supposed to be using, Scott.
I get dirt guns in here. Where can I get? I said, hey, stop. What does he say? Just go into the phone. There's nothing wrong with him. Yeah, no. But he'll be better. He'll get better. Yeah, I hope so.
The one good thing he's got going for him is his big ass fucking ape-like maw he's got. covers a lot of his mouth movement. Plus, when he talks, he doesn't move his mouth anyways. He doesn't sound anything out. It's just all nothing ever moves.
So, hey, Luke. What? You're on my way. I'm looking at something. Hold on. Hey, Luke.
Some real fucking dominatrix shit coming out here.
What are you trying to look at? I don't know. It's down there. Oh.
A Woach. Luke, that's all Woach friends. You want to meet Mr. Woachy?
Socks. Oh.
Luke didn't know what socks were? Imagine at any point in your life walking into someone's house and finding them with a ring light, 2 cell phones, a tablet, a furry puppet, butt-ass naked, doing a ventriloquist act.
Now what you doing? I don't have any socks. Well, you don't need any socks.
Why? Because he's covered in fur? Then why would you have socks?
Alright. You sit on my lap. Oh.
You know he's not wearing any goddamn clothes. Hell, he probably took his socks off just because he felt uncomfortable making this video.
Do I get something to stand on? When we do the show, I can have a few ideas. Okay, so why are you in front of my face? Because I'm trying to hypnotize you. I can't be hypnotized. Yeah, so I'm trying. All you doing is making me cross-eyed. And I don't.
That's an act. That's someone else's act right there. The whole getting up in his face and doing the hypnotize and the cross-eyed punchline. That's some other ventriloquist act. I can't remember. I've heard that before.
Like being cross-eyed? It makes me dizzy. Oh, okay. Sorry.
He does this weird thing where he uses his upper teeth to like go out to his giant fucking lip, and then he scrapes the spit back into his mouth. Watch. Back up. He's got his big ass fucking ape-like maw, the jowls, and like imagine if my lips was out of here. He uses his teeth and scrapes his lip and the bottom of that whatever area, all that space in there, and drags the saliva back to his tongue, where I guess he rolls it back and forth, circulates the moisture.
All you doing is making me cross-eyed. And I don't like being cross-eyed. It makes me dizzy.
Right there. Did you see it?
Oh, okay.
So gross.
Sorry. Yeah. What? I told you that makes me cross-eyed. Keep on doing that, I'll get dizzy. And I don't like being dizzy.
There's still drool on his chin.
Oh, okay.
Somebody should make him wear like a tiny little bandana or something.
My apologies.
No words at the end. Just turn it off while breathing heavily. He's fucked that puppet. Put a 1 in the chat if he stuck his dick in it. Put a 2 in the chat if you think that is just a platonic relationship. 1 in the chat for fucked that thing. He's fucked that thing. I'd be surprised if all the fucking hair on the back isn't matted down and fucking hard as a brick. He's fucked that doll. Why does he salivate when look? Oh, bleh. Don't want to talk about it. He may have sucked the doll off. Next. Oh, let's read the comments. Jesus Christ. Looking at the state of this all, it's pretty amazing. You would have to bathe and stay clean to do shows. Not happening. Are you still having sex with men? Just asking. My favorite part, the part I like the most, is how he forgets if it's him or the puppet talking, and he speaks in the other one's voice by accident. That is a good part. It's very confusing to the audience. Keeps them on their toes.
What's going on, TikTok? This is the
Carowinds, leave your all's attitude at the door. You listening, Phil?
women who thinks they're entitled to anything, which means that they're a Karen. I'm not talking about the name. It's just, if you go into a
Somebody, please, explain his fucking shoulders. I can't fucking, this isn't real life. I can't do this. Somebody explain his fucking shoulders. One of them is touching his ear, and the other one's doing all it can to hold up his breast. I like stuff to be fucking level and plumb. I was a millwright, for God's sakes. What the fuck is going on? I need an x-ray of this man. Until I see an x-ray, this isn't real. It's a midget in a suit. It's something. It's not natural. It's not naturally occurring. There's no goddamn, I need an x-ray. A full body x-ray. There's no goddamn way. There's no, if his body was on a full website, you would have to scroll to get to his other shoulder. What is going on? What cruel fucking irony would it be to find out that the earth really is flat and we're on the lower of Scott's shoulder blades?
into stores or restaurants.
It's getting worse. How is it changing? It's getting worse.
If you go into stores or restaurants, just remember, at the door, leave your attitude at the door.
Imagine him robbing a gas station, and they're like, "Well, how tall was he?" Either 4'3" or 6'1". How much did he weigh? Either 384 pounds. Or 218 pounds. Okay. What do you look like? Which side? Color was his eyes. Which one? How much hair did he have? Again, pick a side.
Be polite, respectful.
Somebody said nobody talks to the nicotine ranger like that.
To the workers and to people around you. I mean, being nice is free, but being mean can get you in trouble. Big time trouble. Can get you kicked out of there or worse, arrested. So please, before you go into a store or restaurant, leave your attitude at the door. When you go out, you can pick up your attitude then. I mean, I'm here, also here to stop.
I can't look at him. I can't look at his shoulders. There's no goddamn way.
From how they act, like me trying to reboot their brain. Seen a lot of Karen videos, and they
Does he think he just recently discovered that Karens are a thing?
Get kicked out. So anyway,
he's got so many Calvin videos.
Peace out.
Uh-oh. one of the comments says, "Uh-oh, I think bro is onto nothing again. Literally nothing."
What's going on? What's going on, Dre? Day 8, 2018-29. Here's a shout out.
What the fuck? Did you just strain and shit a little bit? What was that? What's up, Brittany? 1829.
What's going on, Dre? Day 8, 2018-29. Here's
God damn.
a shout out. Ugh.
Take it back.
What's going on, Dre? Day 8, 2018-29. Here's a shout out. Ugh.
I'm telling you, they should have never taught monkeys sign language. This is how we get like this. These I don't even know what the fuck chimeras.
Good morning, everyone. Happy Thanksgiving, guys. How y'all doing today?
I'm not looking. I hope we hit a big fucking fleshy iceberg and it all ends. I'm not looking. If we get clamped to death in his fucking cleavage, I'll just assume like I went the fucking silently in my sleep. I'm not watching it happen.
Good morning, everyone. Happy Thanksgiving, guys. How y'all doing today?
Oh my God. Oh my God. Mariah. See if you can do this with your arms. We need to see this. I know you can lick your own. I'm talking about the push-up, okay?
Guys.
Look at this. He went from really long fucking C cups to like double D's up on his Adam's apple.
How y'all doing today?
Look at that. Flex it, baby. What do you think? What is going through his mind right now? Damn, I look good. He squeezes it harder when he sees it. Watch. He even looks directly in the camera and is like, How
y'all doing today?
Even more. Look. Oh. Ugh. Look at them big old fucking ham hockers.
This video, I want to talk about something that's been on my mind for a couple of days. So.
What, Thanksgiving? Did you see it on the calendar?
This video is a happy Thanksgiving, y'all.
Was that a salute karate chop?
Video is a happy Thanksgiving, y'all.
Respectful and deadly.
May the power protect y'all.
I'm sure he looked like a dirty potato. And they're like, will that, his parents were probably like, his logical parents were probably like, will that wash off? And they're like, oh no. He's born with all that. Carpet matches the back hair, matches the fucking leg hair, matches the drapes. You know what I'm saying?
Good morning, everyone. Happy Thanksgiving, guys. How y'all doing today? My next video.
There's no way any human with big old giant man titties would do this. I feel like maybe he was an experiment. Like, I know we've got people that claim they went to school with him. I understand. But I feel like maybe he was an experiment that was just caged all the way up until he got a TikTok account. And then they taught him English. Who the fucks would flex their big old fucking titties like that? It's just fucking, what is going on?
Everyone, happy Thanksgiving, guys. How y'all doing today? My next video, I want to talk about something that's been on my mind for a couple of days. So, this video.
He doesn't have a concept of time. He's never had a subject on his mind for a couple of days. He would win a wet t-shirt contest.
May the power
Respectful karate chop. May the power protect y'all.
How's it going, everyone?
Oh my God. I will stop domestic violence. Get it, brother. I will commit domestic violence.
Going, everyone. Let's talk about domestic violence. Well,
To be fair, like, the world's pretty fucked up right now. So if someone told me this is not the hero we wanted, but the hero we deserved, I'd probably believe it. Thanks a lot, Obama.
how's it going, everyone? Let's talk about domestic violence. Where I'll be going. And I see domestic violence.
Where I be going, and I see domestic violence. Well, I be going, and I see domestic violence.
Going, everyone. Let's talk about domestic violence. Where I'll be going. And I see domestic violence. I will intervene.
Someone in the comments said, I swear I could hear the drool hitting the inside of the helmet. The next comment says, Jesus Christ on a crutch. This guy's deluded beyond modern pharmaceuticals. So, will I see domestic violence? I will stop it.
Domestic violence.
I'll start it.
I will intervene. And also, it's not good, you know. Domestic violence has never been a thing, you know.
It's not good, you know. Domestic violence, violence, never been a thing, you know. It's never been a thing.
I don't care if I'm in my suit or in my regular clothes. I will put a stop to it.
We should get him on Keanu Reeves and Johnny Depp hassling old ladies.
And try and help the woman, you know?
What? Who's to say it's a woman? What are you going to do if it's Amber Heard? Hop up there and take a shit on Johnny's bed with her?
I'm a protector. That's what I do.
Is he an only child? I don't think that's the correct statement to make. Is he a biological oddity / mistake? Absolutely. Is he punishment for fucking around in a petri dish? Sure. Is he recompense for reckless scientists who were fucking around with caveman DNA and didn't know what they were doing? Absolutely. Will he stop domestic violence? Not a chance.
Try and help the woman, you know? I'm a protector. That's what I do. And 12 to 1.
God, I'd let him protect you, Mawaya.
1201.
Thick Idiot just resubscribed for 19 months. Still riding the crazy train.
Thank you, brother. I appreciate the resubscription. It's over a year and a half now. Thank you very much.
Actually, my phone will be staying here, charging. No, it's not charging right now. I just got off the charger.
Wait, what?
My phone will be staying. And woman, you know, I'm a protector. That's what I do. And 12 to 1, 1201 actually. My phone will be staying here, charging.
So you're going to fight domestic violence wherever you see it, but you're leaving your phone at home to charge?
No,
sounds like you're not really going anywhere, and you're just going to tell people, well, I didn't have my phone with me. It was charging.
Not charging right now. I just got off the charger. I'll plug it in, though. So.
Oh, you're going to be a fucking human shield, sort of. That old fucking pork sword comes for you. You're going to be taking a lot of jabs, I'll tell you that much.
To the people who knows my Snapchat,
I choose you, Tigerzord. Getting the old fucking Hot Pocket.
That's a message for y'all. Peace out, guys.
What? You can hear the drool right here. Listen closely. Put your listening ears on, guys. Crisscross applesauce, mouth's closed, ears open. Listen for the drool to back up in his mouth right here. Probably because he's looking down and, you know, gravity.
No, it's not charging right now. I just got off the charger. I'll plug it in, though. So, to the people who knows my Snapchat, that's a message for y'all. Peace out, guys.
Did you hear it? That's a message for y'all. That was a drip, for sure. The guy who said I can hear the drool hitting the inside of the helmet, you were right. When he says message, a bunch of drool came out.
Knows my Snapchat, that's a message for y'all.
What does this mean? So you're going out to fight domestic violence and you're not taking your phone. But for people who have your secret Snapchat, which is also on your phone, what is going on?
Peace out, guys. Be blessed. And may the power protect y'all.
Now look at this.
In my own Iron Man suit. Look out. Somebody must have donated some money and he got a piece of plastic with some human molars in it. What the fuck is that? Definitely teeth.
What's going on, you guys? How's it going? If someone said to you that these helmets are for display only, then why can they open up like this and have that little headband right there? Nah, you can wear these. And if you want...
Why does someone says display... If he took a test, let's say a scientist devised a test to decide what your current academic level is. Like right now you're like a sophomore in high school, or right now you're like 2 years into college. From your speech, the questions you answered, the stuff you know, whatever. What grade level would Scotty be on? Why does someone says display only?
What's going on, you guys? How's it going? If someone said to you that these helmets are for display only, then why can they open up like this and have that little headband right there? Nah.
For children who buy it?
You can wear these. And if you want, put holes to easier breathing.
Easier breathing. We guys, you know, some of us wangels are nicotine wangels. And sometimes we got to put holes in our helmet for easier breathing. Easier breathing. The holes all have nicotine. The one in the middle has a nicotine stain in it. It's a little bit bigger, so it fits a cigarette in it. Oh, dude, look at there is shit in that helmet. I know my hard hat used to get dirty. So like once a week I'd have to pop out the band and would literally wash the inside of my hard hat because it would get sweaty and nasty and oil and grease and then stuff would stick in it. And I can imagine he's never washed it. Ugh. Can you imagine the smell? This thing usually at the front has like a band that is like either like padded or like a fake like plasticky leather, but either way it collects sweat. And you're supposed to snap it off and at least wipe it down with like some antibacterial. He's never cleaned this thing, has he? Somebody said your Whittle Wed Wangel helmet is for display on Leroy. Just check Weddit videos. What's a Whittle Wed Wangel helmet? That's weird.
Can they open up like this and have that little headband right there? Nah. You can wear these. And if you want, put holes to easier breathing. I mean,
look at this close-up shot. His face looks like a post-nuclear apocalyptic topographical map of Trenton, New Jersey. There's just so many like dips and rises and a couple plateaus. It's just, there's a lot going on. His nose shouldn't be this far over. It's just very confusing to look at, okay? It's like if you took a Mr. Potato Head, sprayed it with glue and rolled it down a hill, and then kind of melted it in a fire.
I don't get it. I do got a one only for display, and it's the Red Ranger helmet. I can't get it on, but anyway.
He can't get the Wed Wangel helmet on. Why? Because he's got a giant fucking melon for a head. I'm going to ask you a question, okay, chat, and I need you to vote in the chat. I need you to vote in the chat. Do you understand? Do you understand the words that are coming out of my mouth? Hold on, I gotta fix it. I'm gonna show you two images. What I want you to do is imagine the words Scott Rogers. And I'm gonna show you two images. You're going to decide whether one or two is more likely to be part of his family tree. Okay? Maybe we're looking for his missing biological mother. Who knows? One or two. Understand? Which one is more likely in Scott Rogers' ancestry? One or two? Here is picture one. And here is picture two. One or two? One or two? Which is more likely to be a Scott Rogers relative and commit domestic violence? Why not? We love domestic violence here.
Just wow. About the other helmets. I do got a one only for display, and it's the Red Ranger helmet. I can't get it on, but anyway.
Why can't you get the Wed Wangel helmet on? Somebody said your Whittle Wed Wangel helmet is on display on Leroy, which is weird.
What's going on? For displaying is the Red Ranger helmet.
A lot of ones. I think ones won it out.
Just wow. About the other helmets.
So apparently somebody told his helmet was for display only.
What's going on, you guys? I'm livid right now. I just saw a video of a man playing a game.
An excellent comment we picked up. You know, this is a comment, okay? This is not me speaking. This is a comment. You know, I find it hard to believe sometimes that my life has devolved into watching a video of a hairy ape-like man with a kid's toy helmet upon his head trying to teach me right from wrong while displaying his hairy cleavage. I think that deserves a clap, honestly. That was pretty good. That's from What You Talking About, Willis. Someone says, how's the battle of ending all domestic violence going, bro? I thought you left your phone at home. No answer. Who the fuck would say I'm livid right now and be wearing a goddamn Power Rangers helmet? I'm livid right now, dressed as Woody from Toy Story. I'm livid to infinity and beyond.
What's going on, you guys? I'm livid right now. I just saw a video of a man.
I'm thinking about putting a bot in that if you guys put enough clap emojis, let's say if you put 10 or more clap emojis in the chat from different people, it can't just be one person putting 10 in, that it'll go ahead and give somebody the clap. I don't mean like the clap sound effect. I mean like chlamydia. It'll give somebody chlamydia. Probably Mariah.
He is a delivery driver. He has money under it. Cup stacking. He is a delivery driver.
Cup stacking game? What?
Money under it. Saw a video of a man playing a game. Cup stacking. He is a delivery driver.
So some man is playing like 3-card Monty with a delivery driver's tip. I'm already know this is a fake video.
There's money under it. It's a 2-part. I don't know if there's going to be a 3-part, but at the end of the second part, $1 bill, you know? I'm putting one of my swords to calm me down.
So he put probably $100 bill and like a $1 bill and a $10 bill or something under cups. He mixed them up. She picked it, and it was a $1 bill. It's a 2-part video, which already tells me that it was just to get watch hours. It's a fake fucking video, just like Ollie, my son, watches, who doesn't understand that people just make stupid fake content. But now we're talking about a 40-year-old man.
But, I don't think that's right. You should hand the delivery driver the money, not play no
games. Go. Go, you playing games with me? Go. You playing games with me? Oh, here is a profile on Scott. It's about his arrest and shit. I never knew. Did you guys know they had a picture of Scott's mom? They have a picture of his biological mother in this fucking profile with his, you guys have seen the, his booking photo or whatever? They have a picture of his mom, not his dad. They have a screenshot of his dad kind of sideways. But they have a full on of his, here it is. Hold on. Scott's biological mother. So there you go. Now we know. Scott's biological mother, Delilah. Her name Delilah. So there you go. And Scott's half sister. Scott's half sister Megan, apparently. So let's see if we can pull over Megan. So there you go. Now we know. Saddled.
Stupid game, you know? I mean...
Go? You playing games with me? Go? You playing hard to get? What's this, a restraining order?
At the end, I saw her face. She was looking like she was going to cry. Before the dollar, $20 bill. She said, I make that in 2 hours. No, that ain't cool. That ain't right.
Yeah, imagine if you had a job that got paid by the hours you put in. That wouldn't be cool or right, would it? God damn it. Oh. I already found the channel and the videos. I'm trying to find one with a woman. But I think I may have found the channel already.
Come on, man.
Hey,
come on in. Come on in.
Hi, you're very welcome.
Okay, all you got.
Let's see if there's one with a woman here that Scott would have seen. All the channels make kind of the same video, so it's hard to tell. But here's what he's talking about.
Come on in.
Hi, you're very welcome.
Okay, all you got to do is stack a cup. Stack a cup. Stack a cup. Stack a cup. Oh, that's your tip. That's your tip. Okay?
I appreciate that.
No, but that's not all. That's not all. Okay. How long have you been delivering pizzas for?
I've been doing this for like 12 months now.
Oh, 12 months.
Yeah,
okay.
it's my second job.
Oh, your second job. What else do you do?
Uber at nighttime.
Fake as fuck. 100%.
I've been able to work for a while, so I'm doing double duty. You know?
Oh, damn. Well, I mean, I'm sorry to hear that. Do you want to pick another cup?
Yeah, that's okay.
Yeah,
since you told us about
yourself, go on ahead, bro.
Let's do this.
That's okay.
Oh my God, $5 bill. Hey, thanks, guys. This is really going to help out a lot. You have no idea.
Yeah, no.
So pretty far behind on my bills right now.
Oh, you're behind on your bills?
Yeah.
Is it because you've been trying to for the treatment, medical treatment?
Yeah, that and my wife hasn't been able to work, you know, because we usually count on.
Hold on, I'll let you play that in just a second. I'm going to grab this again because I was searching for that. Rolling the video. There you go.
The last few months, so
got laid off?
No, it's just her illness is keeping her home, so we can't make ends meet anymore. So that's why I'm doing 2 jobs, and it's really tough, you know. So
okay. Dang, well,
but I appreciate it. I appreciate you both. You know, it's going to help me out a lot.
Yeah, no, but that's actually not all. Here, can you reset the pyramid for me?
Okay, I'll reset it.
Okay, perfect. So we still have a few more cups.
So you can either lose the 15 and take a gamble, and there's potentially more money in there as your tip. You can bet your 15.
All fake. Every bit of this is fake.
Ooh,
but you have to give me your 15.
Call. That's a tough call.
Yeah,
I really need the money.
Yeah, I know. It's a tough call, but
well, you never get anywhere in life unless you take chances, right?
Yeah. Yeah,
true.
kind of.
All right.
Okay, so you can either go left or right. You get to choose.
I'm gonna go right this time.
Ooh. $30.
There you go. Scott's video. He's I weighed about in his helmet. Vivid.
Give the delivery driver a tip. Just handing the money. No playing games. That's what I would do. I would not play games. I would just hand the money. No games. I mean, what's wrong with people? They don't use their brains. What they do, they just wanted to see how they feel, you know, how they react, you know. I mean, damn. Peace out.
Peace out, Wangels.
One more thing I'm going to add.
Oh, it's not over. Hold on. Sorry.
I know Clem Pratt. I He was a solo. Don't play games with to see how they feel, you know, how. Peace out. One more thing I'm going to add. I know Quinn Pratt. He was a solo. Don't play games with Solo's money either. And
who the fuck is Quinn Twack?
I don't know if he still is a solo. I don't know Quinn, but
Quinn.
I'm gonna tag you in this video and see if you agree with me or not. But that's just wrong.
My friend agrees with me.
Dead wrong.
Not only does he harass employees in the drive-thru with a puppet, he pulls up with not enough fucking money and says, "This is all I got," and they have to either choose to turn him away, which is an awkward situation because he showed up with not enough money, or pay it out of their drawer, which they have to settle at the end of their shift. If their drawer's short, it comes out of your fucking check.
Play games with tips. Now, yeah, I saw that one where that guy was playing a game with a few boxes. Your son, Alex. Good job anyway, Alex. Handling that situation. Did perfect. And I don't do that. And Mr. Quinn, you would be tagged in this video. What's going on,
wow.
You guys? I'm livid right now. I just saw a video of a man playing a game.
Quinn Pratt is what he's trying to say.
He is a delivery.
Is that my friend who agrees with me, Quinn Pratt?
It's a 2-part. I don't know if there's going to be a 3-part, but at the end of the second part, $1 bill. Hey guys, please pray for my friend's family.
Oh, this is where his friends got muddled, like a fancy drink at the bar that includes fruit smashed in the bottom of a cup. He was muddled to death. Pray for my friend, my friend and my friend's family. If he's dead, there's not much bringing him back, Scott.
Hey guys, please
muddled.
Pray for my friend's family. He got muddled. Today, I think that's what happened when it happened. Mistaken identity.
So now listen, a high school teacher that he took 1 year of choir with 30 fucking years ago, he's crying in his Wangel helmet. But his friend, who gets muddled in the streets, shot in the chest and the head for mistaken identity, so close, so raw, we need prayers. He's like, oh, guys, well, my friend got muddled, and if you guys pray for his family and send me some Diet Cokes so I can get Fuis. The fuck? Are you? I swear, I think he just watches the fucking news or other TikTok videos that says, "Oh, that's my friend. I know that guy. I hate domestic violence. This is for all police officers who get ambushed by the Taliban."
Family. He got muddled. I think today. I think that's what happened when it happened.
That's not even the worst thing he said. Don't use their brains coming from him. He said he had a video one time. It's like, and I know ladies are after me. I got the TikTok. I got the smarts. And that's what ladies really like. The smarts in my head.
Mistaken identity. Shot in the head and in the chest. Walking home from the store.
Damn, he knows a lot of details about it.
Please pray for him. Thank you. Trouble is his nickname.
Oh my, you're a fucking liar, dude. His middle name was Trouble, and he happened to be mistaken identity and got shot walking home from the store. and his nickname just happened to be what? Trouble? Are you sure his middle name didn't happen to be 2 rounds from a Glock 19? You're a lying piece of shit, dude. His middle name was Twubble. I just thought about that. Twubble.
Hey God, please pray for my friend's family. He got murdered. I think that's what happened.
I didn't even see that part the first time I watched it. His nickname was Twubble.
Shot in the head and in the chest. Walking home from the store. Please pray for him. Thank you. Trouble is his nickname.
I left after he said, I left the video after he said that, like, thank you or what. I didn't even see that. He was muddled, and his middle name happened to be Twubble.
You put your number in where? And you expected what to happen?
Yeah, I use those type of phones. I was born there. Went past here. And yeah, you had to pick it up, power it, and everything. Yep. Yep, man. The ending was funny. But anyways, guys, y'all have a blessed day. May the power protect y'all. They do walk. They do. They don't walk anymore. I don't know if I don't know. Some people might have that.
Bro, but dude, he's got to start ending videos when he thinks he's ending videos, because everything that comes after that is just fucking, it's just gibberish. It doesn't even fucking make sense. Just end it when you say, all right, guys, thanks. Everything after that is fucked up.
Yep, man.
What's up, TXL Hughes?
But anyways, guys, yeah,
just end it.
Blessed day.
End it right here. You end it right here. You look so much smarter right here. But he didn't. He's waiting for an artificial timer he made up to expire. He's got to keep talking.
They do walk. They do. They don't walk anymore. I don't know if I don't know. Some people might have that, still using them. But talk to
and he starts to drool. Just end it earlier.
You put your number in where?
Oh my God.
And you expected what to happen?
Yeah,
I want to see the original video.
Okay, what are you doing now?
I put my number in.
You put your number in where?
In there.
And you expected what to happen?
I didn't press call.
I didn't press call.
You don't.
That's probably fake as fuck. The way she just looked at her and laughed. Like, I don't think my kids could figure out immediately a fucking old style corded phone. But like the way she looks at her right here, she's like, it's all fake. It's all made up for the video.
You don't.
What do you do? Just pick it up.
That, and then you would dial the number.
For real?
And it would ring. If it were plugged up.
There you go. That's what he's vivid about.
I was born there.
This last fucking 20 seconds of the videos, something crazy, dude.
Power protect y'all.
All right, here's your challenge. The last 20 seconds of the video, or 17 seconds, whatever they are, 15 seconds of the video, I'm going to play. You type out what he says. Are you ready? Going to take some memory, going to take some typing. Maybe you got to be ambidextrous or whatever Phil said. Going to take a little bit of memory. I'm going to play the rest of the video. You type out what's said. Here we go.
They do walk. They do. They don't walk anymore. I don't know if I don't know. Some people might have that, still using them. But talk to you later.
You put your number.
Who got it? I'll play it one more time. Who got it? Text to speech would be like, what the fuck?
They don't walk anymore. I don't know if that I don't know. Some people might have still using them, but talk to you later.
You put your number in where?
Some people might have. You all are leaving out that. Some people might have that as still using them.
And you expected what to happen?
Walk. They do. May the power protect y'all. They do walk. They do.
They do woke. They do. So they do woke. They do.
They don't work anymore.
They don't work anymore.
I don't know if that.
I don't know, mate. Pete.
I don't know. Some people might have.
I don't know. Some people might have that.
Still using them.
Still using them.
But.
Talk
to you later.
You put
Talk to you later. Got it.
And you expected what to happen?
Yeah, I use.
What's up? Oh, more of the act, folks. More of the act. I know you guys were waiting on this. Okay? I know you guys are waiting on this. More of the act. His middle name was Twubble.
It's Luke. And Scott. So how's it going, everyone?
Yeah. Hold on just a second. I really want to see this. I gotta take a piss. Hold on. Listen to some music. I'll be right back. Are you ready for the act? Part 2. Part deuce. Das Boot. I miss my landline. I have one. Cool. We're back. We're back. Sorry for the break. Sorry. I know. Sometimes nature calls. Here we go.
What's up? It's Luke. And Scott. So how's it going, everyone? Yeah. Hey, Luke. Why are you looking at me? 'Cause I want to? No. But why are you looking at me? What do you think about cops? Huh? Police officers. Tell the people what you think about police officers. Oh, okay. Hey, a lot of police officers do good. About 95% of the police officers. The rest, power trip. They think they're above the law, which they're not. So, right. When you think about them, those 5% about colored people, they blame them for stuff they did not do. I mean,
did he just say colored people? What 1950 South Alabama fucking whoa.
So, right. When you think about them, those 5% about colored people.
About them colored people. About, them kind.
They blame them for stuff they did not do. I mean, heck. Yeah, they do blame them. What do you blame them for? Like, illegal stuff and...
Jews?
Driving over the speed limit, which they're not.
What do they blame them for? Jews? Speeding?
I agree. Yeah, and also, they're arresting them for no reason when they don't have proof. You know, what is it routine? Oh yeah, innocent until proven guilty in a court of law. That's right. That is most definitely right. And also, hey, what do you think about Power Rangers too? Oh, they're cool. They're real cool. If I can find some of the Power Rangers shown on your size, would you wear it? Yeah? I mean, who wouldn't?
Next video. Hey guys, if you want to, my Cash App and Venmo's in my profile. Wook said that he needs a Power Rangers costume.
Free Power Rangers shirt, yay! No, I had to buy it. But it's free for you though, because you don't have any money. Oh, but who knows?
Wait a second. He was cheering that it was free. Then you said, no, I have to buy it, but it's free for you because you don't have any money. And then he got sad because it was free? The fuck is happening?
Power Rangers shirt, yay! No, I had to buy it. But it's free for you though, because you don't have any money. Oh, but
I'm honestly, he just got to call them coloreds now.
Who knows? You could get some money someday. Yeah, I could. I don't know.
He's basically Jeff Dunham, to be honest with you. Hell, he's not funny either.
A world film though, and also, I don't know when it'll be, but me and Luke will go live one day.
One day.
What's up, guys?
All right, there we go. Scott, that's the full act. That's his full set. Going to be at the Comedy Club downtown Los Angeles. He's going to be opening for Joe Rogan, actually. And there you go. Next, we got a Power Rangers Reacts video.
No.
One of the comments said, I reacted more when I was in a coma, bro.
No.
Who is this Zing? Zing that keeps commenting. Says, Power Rangers must be in uniform at all times in the public eye. Master Zing is very disappointed. Who is Zing? Zing Lord 010. 5150. Power Rangers React. What was his reaction? Shaking his head?
No.
This is clearly fake. Like, where her fucking legs have to be visible.
No.
What a reaction. Here's another special one.
What's going on, you guys? This is a video goes out. What's going on?
Those fingernails, bro.
This is a video goes out to whoever. It doesn't matter if it's multiple or one person.
This video goes out to whoever's. Doesn't matter if it's one person or two person or multiple person.
This video is me saying, if you're in my live or I'm in the box with someone else's live and you try something to make me mad, don't do it, please. Because it makes me have panic attacks if I get right.
I was at the hardware store. They still sell home phones. Yeah, I was at the hardware store today and they had one.
Too mad, you know. I get panic attacks.
Oh, he gets mad, then he has panic attacks. We saw his panic attack live, right?
I don't like them, and plus, if it keeps on escalating, that panic attack might turn into a heart attack. And my heart's good. As long as I keep calm, cool, and collective, you'll see the real me. But with me being getting mad and all, that's not the real me. No. And I'm working on ways to control my temper, you know? I got a few good ways in my head. Just please, if you go in my lives or I'm in someone's box in their life, please don't start that crap, please. Or I would ask them to block you, to protect myself from getting...
I thought the power protected us.
A heart attack, you know? I mean, I don't like heart attacks. Friend of mine...
Oh my God. What a bold claim to... You don't like heart attacks? A friend of mine who agrees with me had a case of a heart attack of mistaken identity. His nickname was Old Heart Attacky.
No heart attack, you know? I mean, I don't like heart attacks. Friend of mine had a heart attack. I mean... Yeah, I know what to do with a heart attack when someone has a heart attack. I do know what to do. Anyways, just please.
He's not going to tell us. He's just checking to make sure that you know what to do in a heart attack.
Don't tick me off, please. I don't want to have a heart attack. And if it's...
I don't understand. I don't think you understand the internet at all. Now you're going to have people literally trying to make you have a heart attack on live streams, bro. On live streams. Yes, go to Cobra.fund if you like the show.
The heart attack can kill.
Support us. Oh my God. A heart attack can kill people? I thought it was like same team. You know what I mean? We just play, get along, go home, same team.
The heart attack can kill people. So please, I want to just have fun, laugh around, you know. Trying to clean off my screen. But anyways, take care. Remember, happy zones.
And we have another, remember, happy zone. What do you think a happy zone is to Scott? And what do you think he does there? What do you think a happy zone is? And what do you think he does while he's there? The fuck out of here with that. Anyways, one more death he's got to report. So many people have fucking died around Scott. It's weird. Are you killing them?
What's going on?
Whip, shall we?
Everyone, this video goes to Mallory Lewis. Lois, or however you say the last name. Hope I got it right. So, when your mom had Lamb Chopping Friends show, I've been watching, and I also had a puppet of Lamb Chop. Yeah. You were good. Your mom was good, Mallory. And wish I could have gotten to meet her. And I'm sorry for your loss, Mallory. And I just wish you the best of luck.
Bro, she died in 1998. What are you talking about? Sorry for your... I hope you get over this well.
Lois, or however you say the last name.
Sherry Lois, yeah. It's Lewis. You think it's Lois?
What's going on, everyone? This video goes to Mallory Lewis. Lois, or however you say the last name.
However you say Lewis.
Hope I got it right. So, when your mom...
She died 25 years ago.
Had Lamb Chopping Friends show. I've been watching it, and I also had a puppet of Lamb Chop. Yeah. You were good. Your mom was good, Mallory. And wish I could have gotten to meet her. And I'm sorry for your loss, Mallory. And I just wish you the best of luck.
That's right, JRR.
Peace out. See you guys. And Mallory, take care.
Oh my God, what the fuck was that? Did he have a little stroke or a heart attack while that was happening? That was the scariest fucking take care I've ever seen in my life. What the fuck was that at the end?
Mallory, take care.
Oh my God. It's like he was going to vomit before he said it. What are you going to do to Mallory?
You guys, and Mallory, take care.
Hey, let's talk about this. Calm down, dude. Chill out. It was all just a joke. What are you going to do to her?
Mallory, take care.
Oh my God. You know what he looked like? You know in the first Men in Black movie where the alien like infects that farmer or whatever and he's like fucking moving around and can't control his body or whatever? That was scary as fuck. I would move, Mallory. I hope you're getting along well since your mom died 25 years ago. But you're going to need a new house.
You guys, and Mallory, take care.
Oh my God. Let's read the comments. Didn't she die like 25 years ago? Her last wish was to see you play the guitar. She's so unlucky she didn't get to see you play the guitar. Are you truly a superhero or just living in imagination? The take care seems very ominous. That's what I'm saying, dude. That was a threat for sure. With some type of weird throat flexing. I think she's so unlucky not to meet the most powerful pedo ranger out today. Sounds like you just explained your trip to Walmart. Nice. Who knows if you got it right or not? Ain't nobody understand a word you were saying. Oh, Yukon guy. Ain't nobody understand a word you were saying. Before we go too much further, I think there might be a live we haven't seen yet, but I wanted to read this. It was sent to me the other day by Mark, but I didn't read it. You guys know Amanda Q Decodes has been back and forth, going to jail, all that shit over her husband and divorce. Well, this was from a little while back. She might have reposted it, but from a little while back. It's a few days ago. It says, well, tonight I went to Jefferson County Sheriff's Office to file a report, and an officer showed up to talk with me about it. I explained that I was never compensated for my home, that Andrew took all my belongings and got rid of them, that my name was still on the deed, and that Andrew was refusing to allow me on the property. The officer, Patrick Farley, would not listen to me. I explained that there was no due process and that the orders were void, meaning they were unenforceable, and that I had proof that the orders were void. He then asked me if I sent Andrew a text a few days before. Now, this is very important, okay? He then asked me if I sent... Why would he ask you if you sent Andrew a text a few days ago? Because she's violating the protection order he has against this crazy bitch. He asked me if I sent Andrew a text a few days before, which I had regarding the house and my son because he took the home in Remy. And Patrick Farley told me to stand up and then arrested me. I was taken to Jefferson County Jail across the street and put in jail cell for 2.5 hours, then booked and released. All because of a text message of me asking Andrew about the court case in Remy. That's not true. It's because you cannot contact him. The same reason you were arrested for just driving by his parents' house. And you told us you were just driving through a neighborhood. All because of the text message of me asking Andrew about the court case in Remy. The officers continue to enforce invalid orders and are unwilling to look at the evidence that I have that proves that the orders are null and void. This is an unlawful arrest, the same as the arrest on 10/27/2023. Can you imagine what her record's going to look like soon? Patrick Farley thought it was so important that he arrest me over a simple, non-threatening text message which turned into a book and release. Why? I told him that everything I had was taken from me unlawfully, down to my winter clothes and boots, and that I had evidence of it. He wouldn't listen and wasn't willing to look at what I had, because your whole claim is that the ink wasn't wet. I had the deed of the home in my hand with my name on it, and he refused to listen. Instead, he arrested me. I wonder now if the divorce was even legal, says one of her followers. She shares, Act of 1871, the corporation constitution took the people out of the constitution. We became slaves. Slaves get privileges and permissions, not rights. The definition of a marriage license is permission from the government to get married. Not true. So marriage licenses and divorces are part of that. As a free person, it's not necessary to get a divorce because marriage license is part of the enslavement. Have you guys ever looked into the court of equity versus common law courts? It is interesting. I know this is random, but you guys should look it up. An example of a court of equity is family courts, where it's not really based on principles of law at all, but on principles of equity. It became popular in England, of course, and created a sort of parallel dual system of law, so to speak. It makes sense where we are at now. Look how they violate rights of people in family courts all across our country. It's all equity-based and not based on laws at all. It makes me so angry. It's been going on for so long. Jesus Christ. What the fuck is wrong with her? What is wrong with her? Yeah, Mark, I just saw your message about that screen recording. If you still need it, I can do it. Let me see. I'll do it right after the stream, so I won't forget. Oh, yeah, there are some lives we missed. Here we go.
Hi, Sean.
Oh, no, we showed this. This was the cum in the corner of his mouth, right? Did I show this one? What's in the corner of Scotty's mouth?
Y'all. Share it out because we have 6 nuggies. And
yeah, we did show that because I remember the Thunderstruck. And then the last TikTok account I want to show you guys is this. Scott's, that's all of Scott's. It goes into like his pinned videos or whatever. That's all of Scott's. The last TikTok account I want to show you is you might want to follow. It's called Beyond Cringe Zero. And we're going to look at some cringe videos before we go. Here's their most recent non-pinned video. It says, hold on. What's it say? Yet again, I've caught a shift on camera, so I'm sharing it for educational purposes. Now, he's got a furry mask, and he's got a tail with what I can only imagine is a butt plug holding it in his ass. The first few seconds was just me setting up the video I was trying to record. Fast forward. He said we got a shift on camera. Uh-oh. Shifted. We're shifted. I'm pretty sure this is a Red Fox shift. Oh my God. I was playing. What the fuck? Hold on. I was playing with the cat toy and left the frame by accident. It shifted. That's a shift. Fast forward again. There they are. See them? Shifted. And I left again. Shifted. I was very playful in this shift. Looks like I was trying to hunt something. Typically, I can control these animalistic urges, but I was in a safe environment to just let it happen. Shifted right there. That's a full shift. It does make sense. I ran off for around 20 seconds. That's when the shift ended. Oh, look, she came right back, or he came right back. Confused, even.
My meal, I call this boy dinner. my meal. I call this boy dinner.
I need one of those dog
Cute.
masks.
Does that mean y'all want to win Piranha? Please. Ow. If I'm cute, does that mean y'all want to win Piranha? Please. Ow. If I'm cute, does that mean y'all want to win Piranha? Please. Ow. If I'm cute, does that mean y'all want to win Piranha?
The fuck was that?
Your dad's mad and you don't know why? Because your mom's checking me out on Instagram. Your girlfriend said that she needs a break and you don't know why? Because she saw me at the mall last night. I have the best
Me to break her back out.
haircut on the internet. I have Riz. I have Drip. I have everything you weren't born with. Your dad's mad and
Vibe set.
Random things you might hear if you lived in my house. Part 2. Bacon? Bacon? Bacon! Bacon! Dandelions is a plot device. Oh yeah! Life is nothing but a bunch of paywalls. I'm not cute. I'm adorable. To camp, to camp, to camp, to camp a pig. Cheese is not apple. I love this duck. I would die for this duck. I wouldn't die for this duck, but I love this duck. It's like, is it overkill? Yeah. Is it necessary? Yeah. But my brain is weird, alright? Also, it is really hot. Oh my god. Random things you might hear if you lived in my house.
There you go. Athlete.
One of my hidden talents is that I can impersonate the voice of everyone's favorite reindeer from the beloved Rankin Bass Christmas specials, otherwise known as Rudolph the Red-Nosed Reindeer. We've got to find Baby Happy. My name's Rudolph. Hi. Ready, Santa? She said I'm cute. I don't want to wear a fake nose. It's not comfortable. One of my hidden talents is that I can...
I'm just gonna move. Just gonna move.
People are crazy. All the best people are. Where is my prescription? Doctor, doctor, please listen. My brain is scattered. You can be Alice, I'll be the Mad Hatter. All the best people are.
You don't want to make a deal with the devil.
Ooh, you're the guy under my bed.
Remember, they stand behind me, I protect them. They stand next to me, I defend them. Are you stand against me, I show no mercy.
I'm so sorry. Fist bump. I'm sorry. No, I'm sorry.
You don't want to make a deal with the devil.
Do it with no handles. Never switching sides, only switching angles. Ooh, we go crazy like Rambo.
There we go.
What's up? Do it with no handles.
What? No smiling, no smirking, no blushing, no simping, no falling in love, no looking away. And then we get fucking if tech support was a person. Boom, bitch. Did you try turning it off and turning it off for 5 minutes and then turning it back on? What? Whoa. Whoa. What the fuck is that even? How the fuck did you explain this to your friend and then get him to say yes?
I love that I hate myself. I climbed out of my head and watched myself implode. A thought without a body ought to be the shot to take a load off. My brain is poisoned and I'm searching for the antidote. But every time I find it, my defenses scream, oh no you don't. Whoa. But I love that. Oh no.
What's wrong with you, Riley?
Bro, what did they cook with sweet potatoes?
If you ain't got one of these for Christmas, you ain't got nothing. I ain't coming. I ain't coming.
Is that a muskrat? Some type of fossilized cat? The fuck is that?
Good old coon with some potatoes on it. I ain't coming. You ain't got one of these. I ain't coming. I ain't coming. Good old coon with some potatoes on it. I ain't coming. You ain't
Oh, he said good old coon with some potatoes on him?
coming. I ain't coming. Good old coon with some potatoes on it. I ain't coming. You ain't got one of these. I'm not coming. Is it tender? Is it tender boy? That's right. And you got, oh no, where's Fuchs at? Look at him. Not had Fuchs on. My cousin cooked some better than that. Yeah? If you ain't got one of these, I ain't coming over. For Thanksgiving, for Christmas, for nothing. Baby, this ain't nothing like what Kurt did before.
Oh no.
So I would never put down my kids or whatever, but Liam's kind of weird sometimes. It does weird things. I've already had to explain to him, like, we don't push shit on social media. Doesn't matter how many of our friends are doing it, but it's there forever. We're not gonna get caught in some type of weird trend that all these other people are doing, then you're doing it. I already had to explain this to him. There you go. Security.
1, 2, 3, let's go!
Makes sense.
Yo, what's
Beyond
up, girl?
cringe on TikTok.
Come home with me, I promise you.
So it says, show us some Riz. What are your best pickup lines? Here we go. He's already in a murder dungeon.
Yo, what's up, girl? Come home with me, I promise you'll be seeing shooting stars tonight, girl. They'll be extra bright. And goddamn, girl, how about you come over down by my crib? I'll give you a good time, you know what I mean, girl? You hitting that shit? Hell yeah. Come on, girl. Come home with me, I'll give you a good time.
God, this is Eli in middle school. Come home with me and we will give you a good time. Or we'll get crazy like 5150. Want to meet my mother?
What you doing, girl?
Filing a restraining order. What's your full legal name?
Look a damn stunning. You like a player? Because I'll be a big player tonight. Hey, girl. You like dinosaurs? If you do, I want to put my long neck in you tonight. Yo, what's up, girl? Come home.
I hate the bitches who act like that. What's she saying, Itsuko? Translate. All these girls remind me of what's her name? That did it first. It's not Chinese. Stop saying that. You can't just keep full. I don't even think you speak Japanese. I think that's just your excuse. We hear something that's clearly Japanese. You're like, oh, it's Chinese. Nope. Bella Porch. You guys know who Bella Porch is? That's who all these fucking people remind. Here's her. Here's one of her latest videos. Hold on. She's like a, I don't know, like a 12-year-old thirst trap. It's probably the internet girlfriend Eli thinks he has.
Have you tried mewing?
Why do you always do that face every time you look at something?
It's my posing face. It's like I'm ready.
How do you do? How do I do?
Do this. You suck in a little bit of your cheek fat. Yeah, we're ready?
Why do mine still look fat? Mine still look fat.
What I did today, woke up and brushed my teeth, and then had some matcha before I head out. I got to set and started hair and makeup, and then rehearsed a little bit before my show started. On the show, I won a trophy for being the best driver in the world. Yay! And after all that, I took off and refreshed my makeup, took down my pigtails, and put on a comfier fit. And then I went to a sushi restaurant to eat fried chicken.
She used to just do, like, this is her now that she's made it, but she used to just do this, all of her content. I don't know if I'll ever be able to go back far enough, but all of her content was just like weird faces while she kind of like bounced to music. You guys know what I'm talking about? Like this. Oh, there's one. This is like with some of her old content. This is how she became famous. I swear on my life, this is how she became famous. Okay? 1 billion%. This is what she did to become a multi-millionaire that now has like TV show appearances and shit like that. Watch. It's all this face zoom where it like zooms in specifically on her face, and I think it is something weird, like young boys obviously are attracted to her because she's young, but also adults have some type of weird, like, I don't know, little kid fetish or some shit, and they just throw money and views and shit out of her. I at the time when she was like blowing up, I didn't know a single female who even knew who the fuck she was. Unless you said that, you know, that girl on TikTok that makes the faces and just like bounces. They didn't know her by name, but like every fucking guy did. And it was just being shoved in her throat on the algorithm. And of course there's going to be creeps, right? There's also some weird fetish about like when girls cross their eyes and stick their tongue out like they're sucking dick and their eyes are crossed or something. That's a whole new weird thing. But that's all the content she used to do. She didn't have speaking videos. She didn't have singing, dancing, try on, do my makeup. All she did was this weird head dancing shit. And she looks extremely, I mean, she's pretty, but she looks extremely young. Like way to here's some fucking anime girl shit.
What the fuck? Bless you.
Thank you.
No. What the fuck? Bless you.
Thank you.
No.
Headphones
This is from
with
2020.
mic. Headphones with no mic. No headphones, just mic. No headphones, no mic.
She actually adds this like red whatever rouge or whatever under, so she looks more like an anime character. Because like when they're like flustered or excited or whatever, they get like red patches underneath their eyes. She does it specifically to look like an anime character.
Aw, my caterpillar never turned into a butterfly. That's a cheater. Oh. I'm a Sam.
Don't fucking ask Isuko what the song is. She's gonna scream, "That's Chinese!" Shut the fuck up. You're just doing the opposite of what I say. That's creepy as fuck.
Oh, hi. I just want to remind you to drink your fucking water today.
It was actually a big thing. Like, no one had ever heard her voice for a long time. Because she's always just voice syncing everything. I don't want to hear it, Itsuko.
You're right, Lise. You shouldn't go. It wouldn't be honest. I'll go, disguised as you. What if he wants to hold hands? I'm prepared to make that sacrifice. What if he wants a kiss? I'm prepared to make that sacrifice. What if he... You don't want to know how far I'll go. You're right, Lise. You shouldn't go. It wouldn't be honest. I'll...
She looks like she'd be Phil's preferred age. Oh, she has a song?
Nice car.
I heard she was gonna do music, but that was it. She was in the Navy, so yeah, she's obviously of age. She was in the Navy. I think she went in like 2017, 2018, something.
Hood baby, make all the girls go crazy. Go stupid. You smart like an A+ student.
This is literally what she went famous from.
Down south, hood baby, make all the girls go crazy. Go stupid. You smart like an A+ student. Down south, hood baby, make all the girls go crazy. Go stupid. You smart like an A+ student.
There's someone in her comment section from back in 2020 that said, "This trend is not for you. Give it up. Sorry." This is what made her famous.
Down south, hood baby.
I didn't say this was a song. I said, oh, she has a song. I heard she was going to do music, but I never thought she did. I didn't say that this is a fucking song.
Make all the girls go crazy. Go stupid. You smart like an A+ student.
To the beat, some to the beat, M to the beat, some to the beat, some to the beat, bang. To the beat, some to the beat, M.
Scotty started to sleep live. I can't stay and watch it. I got to end. But anyways, that's who all these like weird fucking anime, fake ass fucking anime people remind me of. I don't know. Too much. They all remind me of her. He's not even in the camera. Are you fucking shitting me? He's not even... We could watch the roaches go across his ceiling. What do you think? He's not even in the can. I mean, there's a lump of flesh. That's about it. All right, guys, I'm out. Thank you for joining us. Thanks for hanging out. Support the stream if you want to. That'd be great. Thomas Mullen, our viewer from overseas, hollered at us again, sent us a message. I guess he watches during the day a lot now, like the replays or whatever, but he's always checking in through email. So thank you guys for joining us. Thanks for hanging out with us. We'll talk to you later. I'll be back tomorrow. We'll do a Patreon show tomorrow. It's 2 a.m. here. We'll try to start earlier and do a Patreon show for all levels of Patreon. I don't know if there'll be a free show or not. I'm actually working more now to try to get ready for Christmas and all the expenses that come with that. So thank you guys for joining us. We'll see you around the next one. Don't do anything Bella Porch would do unless it's make a lot of money. Then donate it to Phil Godlewski. See you guys. Have a good night.
But I can tell you,
I'm going to have a country music singer bring me out on stage one day.
show
present me with a guitar, and then ask me to hurry off the stage so he can start his next song.
On this planet.
My goal in life.
Name and tell them exactly who.
God damn, Scott's a nasty mother.
You don't have the fork and balls.
Don't do any ear pulling. That's right.
Okay, Scott.
Never ask Atsuko to translate anything, because then it's going to be Japanese. Unless you tell her don't worry about it. Or it's going to be Chinese. Unless you tell her don't worry about it, then it's going to be Japanese. You already know.
Piss him off, it's about to get lit. Get the place in the beds, you know that stage is set. You better buckle up, cause you ain't seen none yet. And they say that I'm a lunatic. Well, listen, bitch, I came equipped with a quick wit and a 6th sense for the stupid shit. Where my true believers? Y'all need Jesus. Praise the Lord, head to the extreme. All these false fucking prophets who profit off of gossip. Worshipping drums, cocking, begging for a throat deposit. Swinging fucking meat hammers like fool in a thong. He's strapped to the shaft, eating his chest like he's King Kong. Starving for attention, I'ma make your gut burst. I'll be your huckleberry, I can quench that thirst. Baby eating lizard people, alien sex. What's next? Trump in a dress, fucking Flynn on his desk. A retard in a vest, climbing up 5G towers, cause you told him if he did, he'd get fucking.
Thank you to the new followers, the donated subs and stuff. I don't think we had any donations come through, but there was a bunch of new subs and donated subs, and thank you for that. Appreciate it.
Buckle up, cause you ain't seen none yet. Here we go, I think I started some shit. Piss him off, it's about to get lit. Get the place in the beds, you know that stage is set. You better buckle up, cause you ain't seen none yet. I used to find clues too when I was high on shrooms. I found myself a tunnel that led to Jason Q's bedroom. Open his closet, I found some of his meat rockets. I strapped it to my shoes and then I flew through the roof. I found myself in orbit strapped to an F-16. High on amphetamine, with Trump in between. Put on a light coat of baby oil and saluted the troops. He tapped me on the shoulder and said, "This is gonna be it." Whoa, wait. Stop. What? I'll get my files. Wait, what are you doing? Stop. Hold on. Fucking stop. Dude, come on. Seriously. This is my mom's an alcoholic. Give me a... Oh, my God. Damn it. Here we go, I think I started...
See you guys on the next one. Have a good night.
Piss them off, it's about to get lit. Get the place in the beds, you know that stage is set.
Thank you, Sky Moon.
Love, cause you ain't seen none yet.